1 to 4 players can play. Yeah, I know, I tried to do that, but you wouldn't let me change the amount. Unless it's because it is on that other controller still. It probably is. No, it's off.
What's just going on?
Controller just being dumb.
I would like to offer the possibility of possession again.
No, it's because whenever you unplug these from the proper thing, they go from this to this. So all the controls get rotated 90 degrees.
One day, trouble was growing between the Mario friends. Each claimed to be a superstar, and Mario suggested having a party. Decided someone suggested everyone agree pop party. Superstar. What do you say, Toadette? I say this time we're gonna find out what being a superstar really means. You can trust us to be fair and impartial judges. Yeah, sure. Give us time to set up and we can get aren't you forgetting something? Ooh.
All hail Bowser.
Maybe none of you are the superstar. Maybe it's one of us instead. Right, troops? I brought an extra judge too. Hey, comic. This guy. I want you to keep an eye on things too, you know, it's fair and impartial. I feel like he will not be keeping it fair and impartial.
He probably won't. Yeah, I know, I'm screwing with settings.
Noise.
Which is weird because I didn't actually change anything. I just clicked on a button. So I don't know why I did that.
Well, at least comic will make setting up easy. This should only take a minute.
It's probably going to do that again. Fair warning.
Is everybody else as excited as I am? I doubt it.
Oh, he's got him.
Wait until you see what my genius has wrought. Pretty sure using the word rot is never a good thing.
It does not have a good connotation, no.
No.
Poke, poke.
So far, in the first, like...
These characters are all playable, by the way.
2 minutes. Nice. So far, in the first 2 minutes of this whole thing, I am very much enjoying the graphics.
Yeah, it's like super bright and colorful. That's one of the things I definitely love about it.
And the lines are also very nice.
Hidden characters?
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet.
Considering it's like a day old.
Yeah. I've been playing it like a madman, but not that much, sadly.
Wow.
Oh, it's Diddy Kong is one of them.
Yeah, Diddy Kong, that character you fight in, not Boom Boom, but like the female version of Boom Boom in Mario 3D World, that's one of them. Dry Bones, and don't remember what the third one is, or the fourth one is, rather.
I do not have a thing, so...
I know, I'm still trying to figure out why it's not capturing the audio.
Oh, okay. Problems are happening.
Let's try that, maybe? Pom-Pom, there we go. That's her name. Very original. Now I can remember how to pair these. Let's try this. It might actually force me to go back. Or I could hit forward because I forgot the controls got rotated 90 degrees. Oh well, we can change it on this menu because I did fiddle around with the settings at least. We'll recommend it because it's going to get changed in a second anyway.
Yay!
Party time. What would you like to do? Bye. There we go. Yeah, let's watch this again. I don't think so. There we go. Now it's fixed.
Yay! Alright.
It'll be interesting to see who you pick because there are tier lists in this game because picking the character you normally would is not always a good idea. As I learned from experience.
That gives me a concern.
You might be fine, Waluigi. We may actually like change between characters in modes so you can see the different play styles.
I guess I'll just go with this one for now, unless you're going to expand on that concept.
And you'll figure it out as we go on.
Okay.
And let's just say it screwed me over a couple times. There are tiers of Mario. There are now. Like, you know how Mario Party 7 had, like, the character orbs? And so, like, some characters were inherently better than others? Kind of similar to that. Kind of. What difficulty do you want? Normal, hard, or very hard?
Normal for now?
Alright.
Ready? Yeah.
You can also just, like, hit the right button, whatever the right button is for you. For doing the high five thing. There's Peach's S tier because of her AI. Maybe, I don't know.
Do you know about Secret Styles and Toad's?
What kind of games do you play on 2 systems? The best kind of games! Which is why we're going to start with classic Mario Party.
Yay!
And, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and start with the first one. This may seem like an exaggeration. I played a 20-turn game. Trust me, it's not an exaggeration on the time guess.
Oh my god, for reals?
Yeah, for real.
2 hours?
For a 20-turn game, yeah. It took me about an hour and 30 minutes. But I mean, keep in mind, I'm playing with AI and I'm just going to make the moves automatically.
Good god. This is your first time, right?
It actually defaults to yes the first time you play and then defaults to no afterwards.
Oh, that's
They're actually smart for once. See if you can, like, go through this if it'll let you. Okay. So while you're reading that, I'm going to check and see if the audio actually did switch to...
the traps or the wumps. No entry, no one gets past here, nothing doing unless you're willing to flip a coin or two. Yikes, the terror end here. This is shaping up to be one tough adventure. By the way, do you need to hear the rules to this adventures? I guess we might as well listen.
Yeah, go ahead and go to listen on it, if it'll let you. Okay, apparently only let you hit the A button. You can only tap a button, the control sticks to advance.
I'm gonna say this right now. Roll the die. You're rolling one die. So roll the die, not the dice. It kills me. Roll the die and move ahead. Land on special spaces to collect ant coins.
Also, yes, I'm going to be screwing with the audio more.
Goodbye, friend. It is gone.
Okay, that wasn't it. Let's try...
Watch out for red spaces. If you can win the minigames, you get lots of ant coins.
Actually, I might have
There's more
fixed
to
it.
it than that. Having lots of ant coins is nice, but it's not enough to win.
Did I actually fix it?
The real measure of victory is ant stars. Whoever has the most stars at the end wins.
I'm going to make
Even
chat
if you
be
have
the one
100
to...
ant coins, you could still be in trouble if you only have one ant
I
star.
love the sassy toad right here. Let's just take that in for a second. Alright, we're good.
Even if you have 100 ant coins, you could still be in trouble if you only have one ant star.
There was one stage I got third on where I couldn't get to a star, but man, did I have 293 coins.
Boy, let's roll dice. Technically, that's the correct use of dice.
Yeah!
I am proud of us, in which none of us rolled higher than 5.
That's probably because the dice only goes up to 6.
Oh, okay, I thought it was to 10, and it was like, dude.
I mean, 1 is par for the course for me, so...
I mean, I wasn't surprised about you, I was disappointed in the rest of us.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, ant stars are the keys to victory. Where's our first one?
Also, chat, let me know if you can actually hear the audio now. Sassy Toad for raid message.
You know, buy the toadette.
Yeah, the dice still goes up to 6, but aside from that, like, my nitpicks on this game thus far have been pretty small. Wah. It's a tad quiet. Well, at least we're actually getting the audio now. Oh, you bastard. He already got one.
Okay, so an ally.
So, the way this works, I mean, I guess I'll explain it when I get to my turn. There's 2 different dice you can roll. That's probably why it said dice. There's 2 different dice you can roll. You pick between the start of your turn. You have, like, the typical 1 through 6 block, and every character has their own special block. So if you hit right without hitting your dice,
Sorry.
well, it's too late now. You're not going to be able to see it then. Hopefully you wanted that 6.
Oh wow, that
Yep.
doesn't go as long as I thought it would.
No, it does that on purpose, so you can't specifically get who you want every time.
Oh, okay. With me on your side, we're sure to win. She is now my ally, so she gives me a 3/4 block I can roll. That'll give me either a 3 or a 4.
Yep. Mario's using his special right now. Making good use of it.
Proud of you. Good job, Mario.
Now, here's where things can get crappy, because some of the die, like the one I'm about to switch you, are high reward, high risk. You can actually roll the dice and not only not move, but lose coins.
Ah.
Which is why I'm going to do that right off the bat, because I feel like I need to give you guys an advantage.
Yep, there you go.
Hey.
You're welcome. Since I've been playing this for a while.
You're just gonna start here. Mini game.
So by getting more allies, you get more options. You don't have to use just your special die. You can use any of the allies ones as well. They'll also roll a die for you.
Allied die.
They'll still roll a die for you at the start of your turn as well that will have either 1 or 2, so it'll move you additional spaces. The problem is it might screw you out of where you're trying to go.
Okay, so something that I like about this
Is you actually get to
is
practice.
You can actually practice without having to do the practice thing.
And the instructions are clear for
I'm
once.
not doing well on currently. I tried really hard. Oh my
I mean,
God.
we're not actually playing the game right now, since...
It's odd because, like, as we're taking forever to do this,
I think it might... No, I'll let you do here.
the vibration on the Switch, just
Yeah, it's...
generally speaking, it's very different from the other gaming systems, which is not necessarily a bad thing in of itself. I suppose it's just different. Because it feels very... like, it's odd whenever it's mainly just your fingertips that are on the controller.
Yeah. Well, you have small hands. Keep in mind how this feels for me.
That's gotta be weird as all get out.
Yeah, it's unfortunately because this game does support motion control, it makes it a little bit less likely that players are going to use like the pro controllers, which are actually built for someone with giant hands like me. Won't stop me from winning everything though.
This is going poorly.
Also, I'm going to pause really quickly because they actually do give you tips on the pause menu. It's kind of a shame you can't flip to them automatically, but if you like leave it here, it will give you tips on like how to progress through it.
Alright, interesting. There you go.
And it does that like Wii Party thing of once all the human players are done with like a race, instantly the AI is just like, I know where to go.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Because like Yoshi was way off, and then the second you finish, he just like went straight for the finish line.
Well, and then you have, Bowser and Double Dash doing who knows what on Rainbow Road
Yeah.
for half an hour.
Also, they switched up the minigame win requirements, and now first place gets 8, second gets 4, third gets 2, and fourth gets nothing.
Oh.
Which really sucks for me because I'm used to knocking everybody's coins down so low they can't ever recover. But you almost always get pity coins.
Proud of you. Okay, so does your other person always roll their die too?
Almost always. There's one exception when you use a special die that it
Don't
won't.
it be a star?
Nope, it's not.
Wait. So if you rolled it in the correct little thing, would it have gotten and would it have been a star?
Yes, but you don't control that roulette. It does it on its own.
Okay, so this dice block is not great for me personally because I don't like those odd numbers.
See, it seems like that one would be the best one to have, but when you're doing a different style of game, when you get to the star, you have to land on it exactly, and so sometimes rolling low actually does pay off.
Interesting. I don't know what I've done to
You went to the map.
do this. Oh, how do I get out of it? Okay.
Let's see if I can mess with the TV settings so it shows the full thing.
Back to the board.
Stop. Oh, okay.
Nope, that ain't it. I would suggest not hitting buttons while you can't see that, because that's on a lag. Probably display.
Yay.
Nope. Menu?
This is my item shop. Would you like to buy
Oh,
something?
that looks nicer.
Don't. Click.
I mean, she's gonna keep clicking. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I'm always going to click. So, the store has fewer items, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's also got lower prices, though.
Actually, kind of like it on dynamic. We'll keep it on dynamic.
So, the mushrooms are different, too.
Yeah. They add to your roll.
They can add or subtract.
You
to your
do
roll.
pick on that, by the way. It's not like a roulette. You literally just, like, pick. You can hit a random button and it will give it to somebody random, but it's not random.
Also,
I've
almost
had
like
somebody
Mario.
pick random on the poison mushroom as of right now 11 times. It's gotten me every time. It's
Huh.
not random. I'm pretty sure it targets whoever's in first.
3 coins.
Mario, you're broke. What are you doing?
I mean, the star's only 10 coins in this, so
He's also still broke.
you got a phone.
Ally phone. So instead of a shop phone, you have the ally.
Yep.
Let's go, Boo!
I'm still trying to figure out how to get the thing to work, but oh well. I'll do that later.
What thing?
So the edges aren't cut off on the TV we're playing on.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm doing
Wow.
I'm doing a great job.
This is a great start.
I'll bet it's Zoom. It's probably Zoom. We'll try that. And if it still cuts stuff off, then we'll...
Nut cases. Alright.
Find the crates with the most acorns. So you pick it up, and it rumbles immediately, but then you can shake the thing to try to get more. And then whenever you have one that you like, you can put it down on your team's thing. You can pick it back up, too, if you changed your mind. And then once they all have enough on them, then it will count the total.
It won't let me put that down on
That's
yours.
probably because you're not on our team.
I know. I was wondering if
No, you
it
can't.
would let us. Because that would be hilarious. Just complete insanity. Oh, so they're
Galoombas.
somewhat sentient acorns. Nice.
Mario, I don't know what you're doing over there, but
Probably the same as Yoshi.
I mean,
Shake it one last time.
I literally put all 5 of those. Those are all my choice, so if we fuck up, I will own it, but I don't think we did. No, we definitely didn't.
Good lord!
Again, Mario didn't do anything there. That was all me.
Not a damn thing. Although I would like to say all the ones I put over there had at least 3 in them. So...
Also, I suggest high-fiving. It gives you bonus coins. Which is
Oh.
simultaneously the dumbest thing and the coolest thing I've ever seen in a Mario Party
So,
game.
how do you high five again?
You can either shake the remote or just hit the right button whenever you're holding it sideways, whatever the right button is.
Okay.
But you only do that in, like, if you're on a team that wins. So, like, if you're the 3 in a 1v3 or on a team of 2.
Oh, okay.
Once again,
And
the
that's just if
CPU
you
is
win?
piggybacking on...
Yeah. I will warn you, by the way, 2v2s in, like, the regular party mode rarely come up. I played through all of the boards. I played this one for 20 turns, and all the other ones for 10. We had one 2v2 that came up. And the reason for that is because there's a pair mode where almost always it's the 2v2s. So that's why they don't come up that often. Usually it's... And there are battle games, but you actually have to land on a space, like the old school Mario parties. Also, they named a space after me that we'll see in the last 5 turns.
Yeah.
I love
how we just
shove
slam
and-
into each other.
Yep.
Okay, so downside is it doesn't automatically tell you which way is the correct way to the star.
I mean, they're both the correct way. That one's just faster.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it does. But it may not always be the path you want to pick, because you might want to, like, try to avoid a red space or something like that. You don't pick which rival, by the way, that he flies you to. It is picked at random.
That would
I've
be
seen that.
distressing.
That has worked in my favor in a 1 out of 3 chance, and it has worked in a disadvantage to the AI a couple times.
Aww.
Really? That's like
Okay.
one of the best partners to get. The Dieford is so good.
What's on the die?
This. +2, +2, 2, 3, 4, and 8.
Dang.
Dumb.
Yeah.
So it's a win no matter what.
Yeah. Though my favorite by far is the Bowser one. The Bowser one's probably my favorite.
Dumb.
So how many allies can you get?
I've had 4 at one point. Also, I'd like to point out that I lost 2 coins and lost 3 here, yet I still am tied for the most coins right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Game had to be nice to me eventually.
He's also rolling better in this last round than the rest of
Ooh,
us.
what does that do?
Let's find out, shall we?
Things.
No.
Nah, I'm good. I think I've hit this once
I mean, you'll
before.
either move forward 1 space over a couple spaces or back.
Chests.
So. Special
Does this
event.
have, like,
Choose
special
the treasure chest.
I think it's just items. Like that.
That's not a bad item. I actually kind of like
Now, are there,
that
like,
the mushroom
Special stars at the end
add
of...
to your die roll.
There are bonus stars.
Also, now that you've said that it's not very regular to have a 2v2, we're gonna play 2v2s for the rest of the game.
Okay.
Okay, so fetch ingredients to complete the orders. Where are the orders? Okay.
Meanwhile, that one toad, he is playing a dangerous game.
Also, can we point out that they're basically making BLTs? Literally, the 3 ingredients are bacon, tomato, and lettuce. Even though they look like burgers, more so than BLTs.
How do I give the...
You just go over to them and hit like the
You're
right
on
button.
the wrong. You're on the wrong side.
Am I on the wrong side?
No, you're on the right
That's
side.
been my issue?
No, you were right. You're on blue.
I have some questions.
And if you pick up something you didn't mean to, or yeah, I picked it up, you can just put it back down.
Oh. So you're working with your teammate.
Yeah, I'm working
Getting
with
it.
Yoshi. She's working with Mario.
Okay.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Let's see how this goes.
I actually want to see if it's raining outside.
If it is, you know you have to say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Wait.
I don't
One
know.
can only hope. Get out of the way, you 3.
Okay, we were making jokes about... Guys, please let me out.
Okay, I've put down 5 ingredients so far. What have the rest of you done?
I have been trapped no fewer than 4 times. Mario, where are you even going?
My game is just very that it's
Apparently.
Oh my god.
Yoshi finally is on the board. Yoshi, go and put it down. We can't start a new one until you're done.
Oh my god.
And AI blocked me.
Mario.
You run with that
the
raw
food
bacon.
with the plates is actually super obnoxious.
I mean, really the only issue I had was just, like, my ally wasn't doing anything. Like, the first 2 points we scored were completely me.
Yoshi and Mario and Toad were conspiring against me.
10-4. Fight.
4-10.
So the start does move around?
It does. Yeah, it does. It's just no one's gotten one yet. But if you have like a bunch of allies and get lucky with like a high chance dice block, you can get some
look, it's an ally
insane
phone.
movement on this game. Like I've pulled off rolls that were like just below 30.
You might have to get this game.
Wah.
Okay, please. Okay.
Nice! Nice!
Not bad. That was more than I was expecting.
Wah.
And frankly, more than I could think to hope for, but...
Everybody gets a princess.
Who could have been a princess in like a previous life? We'll never know.
Who's the prettiest princess?
What are you talking about? Anybody can be a princess now. There's an item for that.
Yeah. Because nothing says we value Toadette like let's give her an item that doesn't make her Toadette anymore.
Oh.
That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go for broke.
Goodness. +6. So you're gonna move at least 6.
Even though that's a 5, not a 6.
Oh, it's a 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted.
Let me put my glasses
That's
Hey,
not
at
actually what I
least
wanted.
you moved 5.
Let me put my glasses back on.
Well, that was the only thing I could have rolled that would have stopped me from getting the star.
So, of course.
Yep. Even with that 5, that would have been enough. But using the normal one, I would have had like a 50-50 instead of a 66% chance.
66.
Stake your claim.
Oh god, this one's like such a troll game. So you
Grab
get...
the biggest space.
Yeah, you literally pick one of these options, and then you figure out which one had the most tiles in it. And they play with you so much on this
Okay,
one.
that's right.
I think you just picked the only one that no one picked.
No, I chose one. Geometry makes me nauseated.
Wah. I don't think Mario won, you guys. Good job, Mario. You did it. Though I think he was literally just stuck with what no one else wanted. And Yoshi definitely didn't win that. The AI is really good at this game, you guys. I swear. Though we set them to easy, right, or normal.
Oh, Jesus.
I think I think that one was second most.
No idea.
I think it was Yoshi's was second most.
Yoshi.
I know, it wasn't.
Wow!
Mario just really sucks, apparently.
No, not that one.
Actually, I think you made the better choice there.
Hey,
Yeah, you did. You picked better than Mario did.
Damn.
Hey! Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Yeah, I think you got it. I don't think I even remotely got that. Wait, yeah, no. I didn't.
Yeah. Mario finally gets first place after it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Mario decided to catch up with the rest of the group.
Tried so hard and got so far.
But at the end, he still rolled the -2 coins.
Dude, look at my face.
Wah.
I'm so aggressive. Like, aggressive wang.
I'm wang
Whans
so
aggressively. Screams loudly and wah. This is another pretty decent one.
Is that 2 pluses and then
3, 4, 5, 6.
yeah?
Basically, it replaces the 1 and 2 with like you don't move, but you at least get coins out of it.
That's not bad.
For me, like as dumb as it is, because it's already screwed me over twice, it probably is better that I get like the high risk, high reward because usually I'm not trying to roll a dice to get coins. Like I usually don't have a problem with money.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't trust myself.
Even though you could have rolled standard and you would have been guaranteed to make it.
I mean, good point.
Now's your chance for a star.
Okay. Yes. I deserve it. Let's get your ant star.
Ant 10 for Ant 1.
Your own shiny ant star.
That face.
Oh my god. Yay.
You got a star.
Mario's just staring creepily at the camera. It's actually a little bit frightening.
I love the confetti.
Oh, no one's getting that for a while.
Well, have fun over there by yourself.
Who'll be the first to reach it? Probably not me.
What's Lakitu?
This is basically Boo now. But it's like the old school one, so you can either steal coins for free or pay 30 coins to steal a star from a player. And you can either pick randomly or an actual character. Again, randomly.
What have got with Yoshi, the radical companion, right into victory?
I don't know, I kinda like picking on Mario.
It's true. He has a thick neck. Also, I love the animation of him giving you money.
That's how I give people money.
Yep,
Is that
exactly.
not how you give people money?
I mean, I don't give people money, so
Good
it's
point.
not my nature to.
You probably
Wow.
Unless I'm paying for goods or services.
Oh look, coins.
should. You're not going very far, but
God,
Wow!
you're really not going very
actually,
far.
yeah, he just sent all of us backwards. Thanks a lot, Mario. Well, not you, but the rest of us.
Wait, where's the... Is the star back at the start, or is it before?
It's like it's in that loop that you have to take whenever you pay to Womp.
What are you doing to Mario?
It's not important. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Thanks a lot, mouth breather. All right, let's see. That's not what I want to do. That.
I like the little descriptor things.
Yeah, they're actually really nice. So yeah, it was like when you get to this intersection, you have to take a left to get there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's right there. And I don't think I can pull off anything extravagant right now, so we'll go with...
Everybody wants to roll a 6.
Except for the fact that that's not what I'm going to be rolling.
Oh, thank Jesus. Because we all know how well I do with timing-based blocks.
This is what will stop your allies from rolling. If you don't want them to, like, edit your roll by accident, then that's the item that you use. The problem is now the AI has probably screwed us, and so we're all just going to be stuck in that loop for the rest of the game.
Yep. Forever and ever.
Mel, oh, it's a coin minigame.
Yay. Dig up the most coins when the rumble is at your feet as the strongest dig.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and don't hit the pokies.
Okay.
Okay, so you must have to be like relatively on top of it because I didn't move after I felt the rumble and it still didn't give me anything.
Yeah, well, it rumbles, like, really quickly.
Because this is one of the ones I've not played yet.
Wow.
Yeah, 1 coin. Thanks, Mario.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here.
I'm glad he's
I'm
done
rich!
to me.
Mario tried to push me into the pokey and then pushed himself into the pokey instead.
Good job, Mario.
It's like, had you not been trying to pull that
yourself.
stunt, you wouldn't have done that.
You done played yourself.
You turkey.
Yoshi.
Time to roll that 1 or 6. 2 ones? Nope, not quite.
1 plus 6.
Oh, great.
What is it?
That's a magic lamp.
That sucks.
It says close to the star. I think what it means, it puts you 1 space before it. I think that's so, like, if you rolled something that made you gain or lose coins and you didn't have an ally, then you could still not get it. But, like, at that point, you just use a standard die.
Proud of you.
That just goes in a loop around.
Okay.
So you can either take the shortcut and lose 3 coins or take the long way and get 3. It's like, I think it's like 3 spaces faster to go that way.
This way?
Yeah, because it says slight shortcut on it.
Sure. Okay.
I don't know if there's a red star, though. There's some very interesting bonus stars, and one of them was kind of BS on how the AI got it once. That was called a friend star, and it was like the person that had, like, made the most use of the rival, and it went to an AI that only got their ally on the last turn and didn't even get to use them, and it went to them. Even though I'd had an ally since turn 4.
That's kind of...
So I don't really know what, like, how that works. Probably not very well, or something I'm not following, but it was really stupid. But, like, all the typical ones there, like the minigame stars there, the event star, which is the happening star, is there. Like, all those are still there. Against my better judgment, because this has worked well in the past. Alright, that
Hey.
works.
Wow.
Again, I absolutely adore.
I could do the versus space. Also, thank you for the 18 star bits. I'm going to land on my own personal space, because it wouldn't be me unless I did that. Also, I'm taking your star.
Why?
I want to steal from Mario, please.
I mean, same.
Everybody wants to steal from Mario.
It's interesting that the star is very accessible, and the stars in general are very accessible.
Yeah. The funny thing is, this was the lowest scoring board that I played on. I played this one for 20 turns, and then I played the second one for 10, and the star count was the same at the end. I literally got twice as many stars, assuming that that average had stayed consistent. So now we get to see the space that's named just after me. It's called the Bad Luck Space!
Oh, hey, there you go.
It's almost like they knew.
Welcome to the bad luck.
Thankfully, most of the things on here are like, they're not that bad, really. Like, I can live with that. I'll make that back after the minigame's over.
I would have laughed though if you give 10 space to the player, give 10 coins to the player in last place, because that was me.
Yep.
3v1.
Everyone against the thick neck.
1v3, I guess, how most people say it. Drop quiz.
Okay, so this one's actually kind of interesting. Do you remember, like, the minigame where you had to, like, count the Goombas that went by or something like that as they went across? It's kind of like that, except you have to memorize everything, and then the one player gets to pick a question. And it gives you, like, the options that you can choose to go on, and if you pick wrong, you'll fall. And I think you have to do it 5 times to win? I have no idea what happens if you don't stand on anything, but... Or no, it's 3 times to win.
Well, let's do it. Let's not do it the next time. Let's not choose.
Watch carefully. And obviously, yeah, the questions get harder as you go along. Although, because it's the AI, they tend to pick, like, really easy answers. And obviously, if you get to the final round, because they'll give you more options for your answers, you could just have everybody stand on a different thing.
Because all
Oh, it just forces you to the closest one.
Because all 3 of us... Wait, do all 3 of us have to make it to the end, or just
No,
one
as
of
long
us?
as one person makes it to the end, then it's fine.
Oh, well then if it's just one...
If there's 3 people on the last question, then you got a 3 out of 4 chance of winning. If you just, like, straight up guessed.
Well, and if you have... Yeah. What?
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you sure weren't.
We're gonna lose Yoshi on the first
Yeah, but
one.
fine. That'll be fine.
Can you shove him?
No. Probably to prevent people from on the team of 3, like, trying to throw it.
Well, bye, Yoshi.
Yes, the AI was this useful when I played with them on my team last time I got this. Whee.
It gives you a long time to answer it.
Sure does. Oh, you actually can push him. I just pushed you. Unless you were running that way.
No?
Wah.
Shocked.
We can count to 7, guys. I mean, there's no point in us picking the same thing. You might as well pick 3 just in case. I was counting the toads and what fruit they had, so I'm not 100% sure it's 4.
I thought it was 3, but that's just me.
2.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
wrong.
4.
It is 4, okay.
But one of us survived, and that's what matters.
I feel like if a human player was playing, they would probably pick, like, the fruit questions, like, what fruit was this one holding, because I feel like those would be the hardest.
That's really difficult. Oh, wait. Yeah! Party hard.
Mario's just in the corner over there.
Meanwhile,
It'll be alright.
Yoshi
Don't worry about
just bent over.
I mean, he wasn't facing the
Mario's
camera, it's
veritable
fine.
companion.
Bye, Mario. Oh,
Moving up.
no.
No change. Sorry, no change. You got big bills? Sorry, I got no change.
Okay.
I have some questions.
I bet I know what he's doing.
Risking it all.
I know what he's doing. Yeah, I'm completely certain of it now. He may still get there even with that.
9.
Yeah. Even though he could have bought a star for 10 coins, he'd rather steal one for 30.
This star is a hoe.
Yep. Mario's gonna get it next.
Toss
Mario,
it
you know the
around.
best part is if Mario gets a high enough number, he will probably steal that star from Yoshi. There is a decent chance it will get stolen again. And as far as I'm aware, because I've played all the boards in party mode and all the ones in the co-op mode, as far as I know, there's no way to stop people from stealing aside from, like, they don't have enough coins. Like, there's no boo repellent or anything. To my knowledge.
That kind of sucks.
I have not seen all the items, though, because, like, even on the last board of the pair ones, I was still seeing new items.
However, Mario was still in last place.
What's that?
Cornado, steal 5 to 10 coins from rivals. Even though it actually only steals from one player, you can either pick or randomly select. Also, no, I'm in last place.
Ha! Ho! Yeah! Ha!
Yeah. Okay, so... At
Another
what point
ally!
does the ally,
You got Bowser.
You're not going to be using that, trust me. That's even higher risk, higher reward than the one I have. And how your luck is. -3, -3, and a 1.
Oh my god, it's like a 50-50 chance of everything sucking. Yo, okay, so...
Also,
My life!
Mario's probably going to try to steal that star.
I work in a
Yeah, he totally did.
hospital now, and there's elevators all over the hospital, obviously. And part of my job is transporting patients to and from the radiology department. And so something that I've started as kind of like a joke type thing is I try to guess which elevator will arrive before it gets there. And out of the, I would say about 11 times that I've guessed, I've gotten it right exactly once.
Nice.
And no one was there to witness it. So, we can all see how well a 50-50 chance goes for me.
Yeah. I'll still point to Mario not Star Rush, but whatever the other 3DS one was, where you have to get to the end, and I never got off the starting line, because you can roll zeros in that stage. 11-turn game, never got off the start line.
Which is statistically improbable at best.
Yeah, but it still happened. Because all the minigames do is you can add boosters to multiply your dice roll, but, like, what good's that gonna do me if I'm rolling zeros?
You have 10 coins.
Or in this case, 3.
3 coins.
Pity money!
God.
So much pity.
Excuse me.
That works. If only I got in the verses. Oh well.
Minigame.
Nobody wants to be on Mario's team.
Ew. Bopping.
In fact, I
is
think,
pretty-
didn't the only time Mario won when he was on teams with me where I did literally everything?
Yes. Okay, so we just punch the targets.
Yep, when they light up.
Alright, so generally, if you can try to get that half, I can try to get this half.
And the AI will
and
just
Yoshi
do whatever it
will
wants.
Be no help.
Yep.
But I figure we'll still do better than Mario.
I have played this on both sides, and against the AI, it's easy on both sides. Like, I decimated them on either side. Even when I was only playing with me being the only human player.
Dude.
Just multi-tapping.
I like how he looks at it for a second like, ooh, pretty.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
I'll do it, fine.
He's got a Falcon Punch animation.
Just gonna stare at it.
Luckily, Mario wasn't doing so hot either, because he's Mario.
Against a human, it might actually be a real challenge.
Yeah. I think a 3-on-1 with, like, human players, that would actually be pretty close. I feel like the one player would have the edge just because if the three have to work harder because they have to coordinate. The one player doesn't have to coordinate with anybody.
20 years ago, we had Johnny Cash, Bob Hope, and Steve Jobs. Now we have no cash, no hope, and no jobs.
Better hope Kevin Bacon doesn't die.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
also,
an
what are
oldie.
you now, middle-aged mom on Facebook?
Pinterest.
In first place, the person who currently has the star after it's been stolen 3 times.
God.
So now the last 5 turns switches to the last 3 turns, and they do this old thing from the older Mario parties where they predict the winner.
Yoshi's going to win.
I've had them predict in a team game that the team in second was going to win. 3 turns left, we were ahead by 8 stars. They didn't come close to winning, needless to say. They still didn't score any stars by the end of the game, including the bonus stars. Also, these multiply.
Okay.
And lastly,
Oh no.
like I said, we'd be seeing a space named after me. So now it's not the bad luck space, it's the very bad luck space.
Oh god.
I would suggest not landing on those.
Yeah.
Because while the regular ones are not that bad, those can make you lose stars.
Oh god.
Like, straight up. They don't give them to another player, it's just like, nope, your star's gone.
Fine.
Maybe he'll use his Yoshi die and roll a 0. Nah, he's using Bowser Jr.'s. That's the lowest on. That's a 1. Even then, he's got these two. Here's your star. He's so pretty.
Is it just me, or is someone else hearing that echo?
No, it's doing that because you're hearing it from this and then this.
Okay, just double checking I'm not completely insane. Which I am, but it's fine. Alright, the next star is on the other side of the board.
Yep. That could work in my favor. Thanks for the butt shot. Appreciate that. Special events. Womp learns how to walk.
Stunning.
What a glorious day this is.
Alrighty. I'm gonna risk it. It won't end well. That's not the worst it could have gotten.
Yeah, had you not had those two, you would have landed on the extra bad luck space.
I deserve a prize for that, though. Like, real talk. Thanks.
Only together can the three of you achieve true failure.
Yep. I was expecting worse disappointment, though, so it could have been worse.
Meanwhile, Mario's doing something.
It's a thing. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I honestly expect him to just see him take that loot for no reason. Actually, he has to. Ha! Guess what's gonna happen?
Ha! Alright, so let's see what
I feel like for the
spaces do.
I feel like for the Mr. Star Thief over here, that was deserved. I was stealing stars before it was cool. Give 1 star to the last place player. I like that one.
Hey, there you go.
You don't have any items to take. Aw, I was hoping he'd be like, I have no choice. I guess I'll have to just take your star anyway.
That would be my vote.
I would agree with that. Hooray, hurrah, hooroo! Thank you.
So does it show up around the same spaces every time, or can it show up literally anywhere that is a blue space?
As far as I've seen, it can be anywhere that's a blue space. Like, whenever we had that one that was like a really high-scoring board, it was still appearing in new places.
Wait, is Mario the one again?
Yep.
Oh my god. So this one's basically don't get killed?
Yeah, don't get hit.
Nice.
I played this as the one player against the 3AI, and they were terrible. I got all 3 of them with 1 hit, because they all grouped together like idiots. Speaking of idiots, there goes Yoshi.
Okay, this is fun.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
This is great.
You have fun over there. Can you, like, go off the side? No, you can't. Okay, that's kind of lame.
This
is the worst Mario Tennis game I've ever seen.
He's directly targeting me.
Well, that was fun.
I'm glad I had to go in
I had fun.
circles for 30 whole seconds.
I had fun. It was a good time. Mario in the background is still swinging. I was hoping he'd like break the racket or something, but oh well.
God.
That's freaking funny. 2 turns remain.
To the next one.
He's going for it. Hopefully he won't get it. Ones across the board. That's still probably enough to get there.
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's only 6.
Yoshi's playing to win. The AI in this game really
Keep in mind, he's on the easiest difficulty right now. As far as Mario, there's no easy difficulty. Normal is like the new easy now. Well, there goes that plan. Now the next star you're headed for is, let me guess, right behind where I am. Or you could just put it where Yoshi can get it, like, the next roll, I'm pretty sure. He might get it this roll.
You're right.
Oh wait, he doesn't have enough coins. Never mind. You need a 17 to get to the star before I use my warp pipe.
Alright, let's pray. Ladies and gentlemen.
And that's what prayer will get you.
I'm not sure what I expected.
It will get you consistency, since that's exactly what you did last turn.
Yep.
Mario, at this point, I'm just wanting to see what you'll do next. It'll be funny. Oh, please roll a 1. Please roll a 1. Ah!
Yeah.
That would have been so satisfying. Because if you do roll a 0, like the event that was on the space you stayed on, you still get that event again. Who invited Luigi?
Luigi?
111567.
That explains Luigi.
Yeah. He'll get there one day.
That is Luigi in a nutshell.
It really is. Alright, time for the power play.
Oh hey, and then you can go steal his friggin' star.
That was the idea.
There you go. You've been rolling fairly well.
You know, minus the time that I used my special die and got a -2, and then the second time that I used my special die and got a -2, and then the third time I used my special die and got a -2. But aside from that, yeah, phenomenal. I'll be taking that away from you, Mr. Mario. Your second place is no longer needed.
No.
I was about to say, it just goes back to where it was
I was about to say,
one
don't do
turn
it.
ago. Alright, that works.
Yeah, like I'll ever make it that far.
The best thing is, you'd have to get it, with the Bowser die, you'd have to get a perfect roll with it. And... bye-bye. He doesn't need that star.
That's fine, don't worry about it.
I probably should have been paying attention to how much, like, roll I had left.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I think I got 3 left. No, it was 4. Okay.
I was gonna say the ultimate in risk taking would be any die that you use, well, especially for like the high risk rolls, is any die that you use, your allies have to use as well.
That would be actually pretty awesome, because then I would just start screwing with everybody.
Gridiron Gauntlet.
Yep, it's a survival one. Good job, Mario. First enemy, you just stood there in front of him. Also, I
So
forgot.
do you just have to stay in here, or can you not get hit by any of them?
You once you get hit 3 times, then you're dead.
Oh, okay.
Or if you survive to the end, then like any other players that survive win. I did it. Football.
Is there a timer?
Yeah, there is. It's like 30 seconds, I think. The AI is really bad at this one, though. Like, even when I was because I played against them on hard, and they were incredibly bad. Hence, Mario, like, already down to 1 hit.
I'm glad that it has invincibility frames.
Alright, now that there's some space, now that Mario's gone...
God damn it. How many seconds did I have left?
I think it was like 7 or 6.
That's disappointing.
I actually don't know what happens if multiple people survive, if it's like one person has more hits so they win, or if it's just straight up a tie. Because again, since the AI got knocked out immediately, they obviously did not even come close to running out the timer.
Alright, final turn.
Use your items, collect... Yeah, here's your tip for the last turn. Do the exact same thing you've been doing for the last 9 turns.
Yep. Why would you do this?
Random! It's not random. It's not random.
Why? I'm in last place. Why are you picking on me? I'm offended. But it's only 5 or 10 coins?
5 to 10, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which, since he's not near the star, he will not be getting it. Yeah, no, even that won't get you there. Oh, I thought he was going to go for your coins again. Like, go to the Lakitu.
I would not have been surprised.
Honestly, I thought that was what he's going to do.
So, let me guess. That 4-leaf clover is a lucky space?
Yep. It's pretty much the opposite of the bad luck ones, so it gives you, like, small amounts of stuff, or you can get items.
For your next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
The best part is, like, remember how you can do, like, all the skeleton keys you could ever want from Mario Party 3 from the questionnaire? You can literally get your inventory filled up with 1 item in this game again, like with that one.
Okay. Hang on.
You only need a 4.
I only need a 4.
And your allies roll at minimum 2, so I wouldn't even bother
Sure.
with the risk.
Let's go.
Wah.
Party hard. Can I get a 4, please?
No.
Darn. 4's my favorite number. I appreciate that you're backing me up, though. Fine.
Get out of my way! Wah.
Give me the star. You got an star.
I'm gonna have to, like, at one point pass up a star in this game to see what the dialogue is. Bye, guys! Oh, no.
Wah! Alright, you should do right in front of me. Just right there. Damn it.
She's like, no. Blanc.
Oh.
Good thing Yoshi's already moved, huh? Because he's right
Yeah.
there.
Alright, let's go. Yay, money.
Money don't matter if it feels for you.
Money don't
Mario's
matter.
not making it there. He has shot himself in the foot so many times. No, he actually is gonna make it there, but not with enough money. So,
Nope.
really, it's fine. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't buy the star. You really can't do anything in this world without money.
You don't have enough coins
Oh,
to trade for
shucks.
the star.
Hey, look, it's
Although I'm
another
glad you
ally.
need another ally.
Yeah.
It's a party. A Mario
So
party.
you said that you've had 4 allies.
What?
Is there like a maximum
10 on the
number?
block?
I don't know. Maybe. Well, Bowser's has a 10. 1,
Oh.
1, 2, 2, or 1, 1, 2, 3, 3.
See,
10.
I wouldn't mind rolling that.
5 to the star. What the hell? Why not?
Since you actually have money.
Yep. There it goes.
Yeah.
So we are 1 for 5 on that dice.
Wait, where's your ally?
What ally? I don't have one.
Oh, you don't have an ally. What?
He hasn't gotten an ally this whole time.
No. That will require me to roll a number. And since
It's actually kinda sad.
since literally 40% of my game was me not moving and losing coins, that's really not that much of a shock.
Yeah.
I do like this game how it's not like
Oh
interesting
no, it's
items.
emotion
It's
control.
each character has their own specific die. That's useful / unuseful.
My favorite one, probably in terms of just how it works, is Shy Guys. His is hilarious.
How does this work?
It's got 6 sides to it. It has a 0 and 5 4s.
Yep, there you go.
It's like, need to roll a 4 really badly? You should probably use this.
Also, I'm having war flashbacks to the stupid ball thing in Galaxy.
Wow.
Don't worry, the upside to the ball thing from Galaxies will only get worse.
3, 2, 1, go!
And they're off, or at least one of them is. I played enough of that game in Wii Party where you have to like go across the ravine. Guys, hurry up. Bye, Mario!
I'm trying my hardest.
Yay! Mario.
Mario just stands on the finish line like, oh.
Oh, I'm
I
last.
see how it is.
Oh, that face for Waluigi just.
Sam.
The.
Me. Yay!
Oh, and all your allies are standing with you.
Yep, all none of them. It's just like real life.
The dead have no allies.
Dead men tell no tales. And so
Unless
they
they're
don't
Jesus,
have
then they do.
allies.
Ally bonus. The person who got the most allies. That's definitely me.
Oh gee, I wonder.
Can everybody else count to 3? Because I'm pretty sure I can.
Counting, what's that?
Sightseer bonus. Also did not go to me.
The traveled the farthest?
That's probably you, actually.
Is it?
No, Yoshi.
Nope. Oh, oh.
And yeah, they only give 2 bonus stars for some reason. I'm not really sure why.
Weird.
But they only give 2.
Also,
There's like a
Lou
ton of them,
looks
though.
so happy.
Is he mine?
Yeah. Even though I lost 4 of my rolls. Yay.
That look is kind of terrifying.
The
For
Waluigi one.
Waluigi.
If his eyes were up any higher, they'd just go into the back of his head. So the stars
So is
gain.
that all of the possible bonus stars, or
There's at least 8 from what I've seen.
oh god.
Yeah. So coins from
And
the
there's
board,
different boards.
coins and minigames, hidden blocks found, items used, allies at the end, spaces traveled, blues, reds, luckies, versus events, items, allies, bad luck, and very bad luck. Or extra bad luck. And yeah, I don't even know where to spend those yet. That's how little I played this game. Do I want to do that or switch to another mode?
Oh, we could play another board.
Okay.
Was that an entire hour?
Hour and 14 minutes. Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Should probably ask Chad on this one. Which do you want to see? King Bomb-Omb's Powder Keg Mine, Mega Fruit Paradise, or Kamek's Tantalizing Tower?
Doesn't look very tantalizing.
It's just gold.
But then again, when I hear tantalizing, I think of food. So
Yeah, there's no food there.
there you go. There's
There's
the
the
tantalizing
food.
one.
That's
that would be
tantalizing.
tantalizing.
We found it.
Yes. Although less tantalizing because sand. It's coarse and gritty.
It's a
It gets
sandy
everywhere.
witch.
Yeah, I guess you can hang out on the pineapple or the melon. You wouldn't get any sand there.
The whole time.
The whole time.
You know, in the melon.
Oh, there's another one that you can unlock apparently. Is that it?
No, it's just
Top
these
right.
4. No. So, unfortunately, I don't know what it does yet. I'm assuming it unlocks for characters. In the story, I guess, there's 5 gems you have to collect, so you have to play each of the boards to get that one. I've done all the co-op boards to get another one, and I don't know where you get the other 3 yet. So, like, I had to play the first 3, so this, and this, in order to unlock the 4th board, and then once I beat the 4th board, I got that, gem.
Exciting.
Alright, Mega Fruit it is.
Woohoo.
I'm assuming we still wanted Mario and Yoshi.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Larson.
You know they were memorable when I actually had to stop and go, wait, who were we competing against?
Hey, can you hand me water and then...
Did you hear that?
Yeah, Starling,
That
you're
wasn't-
old.
That wasn't my back though. That was like my sternum.
Old.
No.
You'll be fine. Mine's been doing that for years.
Grab you a water.
Okay.
And you are the epitome of health.
When everything goes blue, that's when you need to be concerned. I hope you bought some sunscreen.
I mean, ironically, I am the person who needs it the most and also the one who forgets it the most.
Yep. So, it's 4 tropical islands, and they all have their different events. This one's got 2 sparklers. Light them up and see what happens. I have no idea what that does. That one is 2 present boxes. One is the movement thing with Paratroopa, and one's Lakitu. That one has a special shop, but after you visit it so many times, that thermometer goes up each time. Eventually, it closes for business because the ice cream falls on it.
Ah,
The pipes will also warp you, and that's the only way to get from the top 2 to the bottom 2, is those pipes.
interesting.
That bridge gets destroyed in segments if you land on any of those events, and that's pretty much it. The rules are going to be the same as they were last board. I'm improving!
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. I can count.
Hee hee, I got it.
You doubled your roll from last time.
I know, I did. Man, now I'm going to get to lose 4 coins this first turn.
Oh boy.
And it's all the way over there. Wicked. Collect coins while you're on your way to going over here. Don't tell me what to do.
I do what I
Meh.
want. Okay.
Have fun.
I shan't. It's Christmas.
I love how excited he looks about that dice. Meh. So happy.
What is Mario's dice again?
Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, it's 1, 3, 3, 3, 5, 6. So it averages the 2 and the 4 together. So you basically get 3.
Okay.
Time for some toe tips. That's how you travel. Those are ways you can get across. Those are bridges. We've already discussed this.
Okay, and the starter is... Oh.
Top left.
Damn. Okay.
I've learned my lesson. This is me learning my lesson.
Hey, it worked last time.
Yeah, the last time I used it out of 5, it finally worked. Even though it should be a 2 out of 3 odds that it would work. No wonder Dr. Fish didn't like having me for statistics class. I'm a living, breathing improbability.
I love how it zooms out of the board that way.
Four-player
I'm about to
minigame.
put something in the group text regarding Pokemon Go. I want those Abras.
Or Croak.
We actually have an alternate title for this one. This is called Super Splash Brothers.
Yes!
You're right.
We...
Okay. And you shake the remote to...
Refill.
Refill? Okay.
I was refilling, so I know that wasn't me.
So that's why you need to not just shoot right
I mean, that's what I did, and it worked,
You
so...
have to be over here.
No, you can refill anywhere. Bye, Mario! You guys are really bad at this.
I mean, considering my main goal was avoiding you,
That's true.
I did not die until the last, so I consider that a victory. I knew I would die at your hands, but I would die at your hands on my turns. God damn it.
Ah, the days of getting so frustrated at Brandon when he picked Temple and Smash that I managed to 10 stock him with 1 life. It was beautiful. And now he'll never pick Temple again.
The only downside is I don't like that you can't, like, re-choose the die after you've already chosen it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
But-
if you accidentally click A on the die that you don't want to use, then you have to use that die. Because if you hit B, then it won't back out. Or whatever equivalent. Excuse me.
You did it, Mario. Proud of you. And
Glad
in
that
block.
all, you know, one of us is.
Nope, no star for you. I've yet to see anybody get a star from that, but I've seen 15 coins come out of it.
That's more gratifying though, because friggin' Mario Party.
Let's see if I can just stay on start the whole game. I wonder if I can do that. Ah,
You've ruined everything.
yeah.
And you even got where everyone wanted to go.
Yeah, that was why I tried to use it, because the only one I could have rolled on the normal dice was a 6. I had a better shot with the other one because it had 2 7s. But yeah,
You should
that...
just, like, stay on this island.
So that would be one of the reasons, though, that you'd want to avoid, like, rolling a 0. Like, I'm on the warp space, so if I roll a 0, it would warp me straight back.
That was
Yeah. Which is why I will not be using that die next turn.
It's a blooper! What does he do?
Nothing for now.
Just
for now.
Put Mario on the team by himself. Alright, that works.
Are there any games that are kind of like
Oh,
the last
no.
one? No.
This ain't gonna be good with 2 human players.
Perfect fit. Oh no. I already don't like this.
You actually have to hit, like, the right button each time a turn starts in order to fit the block, and then you have to, like, you know, finagle it around. Here, just leave it there.
This is great.
Yeah, I'll probably have you lie yours, like, flat to where all the silver's pinned down, and then I'll just, like, adjust accordingly how I need to.
Okay. I can do the bare minimum.
Just lie
Excuse me.
it flat.
I know.
Yeah, like that.
I'm trying. I'm working on it.
Oh, wait. Freaking Teen Titans logo. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
So that's just 3 rounds. They only got 1, so...
Okay. I need to remember to hit the side button.
I usually just mash it after the round's over. It's the easiest way to do it.
Yay. Damn.
Hey, they got a point!
That's actually not bad. I thought that was gonna be a lot worse, but it's actually fairly
Oh,
forgiving.
wait.
Oh, my bad.
Yep. I'd still give you the money. That's nice.
It's actually pretty forgiving. I like that.
Oh, you see,
Because that game would be
high-five
terrible
your
if it weren't
friend.
forgiving.
I just like the idea of, like, if your friend tries to give you a high five, don't be a dick and leave them hanging.
That's a good point.
Because then they have to sit there and go...
Okay.
Anybody got any allies yet?
No.
Aw.
So, how do I zoom in?
That
Up.
blooper looks so happy. You
Up?
would just like,
Oh, that up.
yeah.
Okay.
Or you could go over there.
I'm not sure why it went over there, but...
Probably trying to show you the
Oh,
fastest
he's
way to
so
get to the
happy.
star.
Okay, so you're you're the fastest.
I'm
You're the
like,
fastest
yeah, I'm
track
there.
to the star.
I'm like
So,
7 away.
I'm gonna not go over there.
I would like use your slow and try to take advantage of it, or not.
Oh. My bad. I'm not going much of anywhere anyways.
Speaking of taking advantage of things,
No!
meanwhile, back at start. Meanwhile, staying at start.
Buy something. I feel like those are the only 3 items.
Can you move backwards in this game?
I don't know if you can get that, like, negatives, because I've never had somebody poison me and then roll a 0, but I would assume it's possible? And it wasn't Mario Party 3, so I feel like it could be possible here. I like green more than red, so... Hey, that works.
Be ashamed if someone wants to do that.
Give me your coins, thick neck. Seeing as the other option was to warp me somewhere else while I'm 1 space away from the star, I don't think I'll take that one. I think I'll take the money.
That might actually have been the best time I ever did that sound effect.
Next time I give Brandon, like, money for anything, I'm just gonna have to do this and just see what he does to react to it.
Perfect.
Hey, guess what I found?
You got a thing.
Because you definitely need help getting money.
Seeing as I started with a -2 coins, yeah. Pity. I will accept pity. Whether it's cash, credit, debit, I don't care. I will accept it in any currency.
Why would your aunt name a cat Pity?
Pity, it's existent. It hated everybody. Had no friends.
Odd. Okay,
Mr.
how was
Squires.
it spelled? Was it P-I-T-T-Y or P-I-T-Y?
P-I-D-D.
Really?
B-I-N-G-O.
Really? I know we're in Texas,
Oh,
but
hey.
really?
Guess what we're doing again?
Okay, so I have to...
Do a thing. Ouch. I shocked myself.
It is admittedly slightly harder than I originally thought.
To be fair, the AI was just chasing you for 30 seconds, so... It didn't exactly do a phenomenal job. I think he, like, missed every other shot he threw at you, too. Just make it even better. Ha!
Wow!
Wow, guys, really? Come on now. Nah, can't react fast enough to it.
It's actually not bad with a human player doing it.
Well, that's because I was actually... That's because I wasn't just doing this while the other person was doing that.
You can do this, or you can do
I'm
that.
still stunned that that worked when I did it.
I'm not even remotely surprised the AI wasn't smart to think, she might be going the same way. What a maroon.
Okay.
Now you could use
Everybody's texting me.
the slow.
Okay, heard.
Hey, what did you even post?
I was just like, keep your abras and your bell sprouts.
Oh, yeah. I guess
And-
I'm going this way regardless.
Sure.
So.
Enjoy. Meanwhile, still back at start. You know it's a burn when it's me saying that.
Yep.
Now he can roll a 4. I'm so proud of him.
And is there any kind of prediction about which island the star will go to?
Not to my knowledge, there's not.
Well, let's see if it moves over like 3 spaces for you to...
Did Mario's strategy of just literally running in a circle actually pay off? That's the real thing to know.
That too.
I seriously doubt it did.
Here's your star.
Appreciate it. Oh, ho, ho. I did get a star. Thank you for telling me that.
Oh, really? I had no idea. Is this a star? Alright.
It's gonna go to where you just were, isn't it? Yep.
appreciate it.
The good news is, if you had rolled higher than that, then you would have to go around the island at least, so it would have made you make a full lap for sure.
No. I'll put both of those.
Good job,
Progress.
Yoshi.
Maybe use that next turn to not roll that 0.
Proud of you.
I mean, he'll probably use it just to go to the warp pipe and get to the star.
Probably. Minigame.
4-player minigame.
4 players.
Nothing to fear but Sphere itself.
What?
Precision gardening. How do you feel about rhythm?
I don't like
Strongly?
dim hose.
But really, it's just up and down. It's
Yeah.
shaking the soda.
Well, you can't do it at top speed, otherwise it won't work. You actually do have to, pump it with a proper rhythm rather than just going... Unlike what Mario's doing, where he's just sitting there wondering what's going on. Rhythm Heaven wins again. Who can take not last? My god, you guys, this is pathetic. Come on now.
The rainbow is starting to fade.
That
This
took
is
you
taking
12
so
seconds
long.
longer than me.
The rainbow is starting to fade.
God damn it, hipster Pikachu.
Mario took so long. I could have almost beaten the game twice in the time it took him to beat it once.
Yeah, sure, let's go. I wanted a 1 right then. Yeah.
Yep, sure did.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no. That's
Comic! Ha!
How is that bad luck? The star moves?
Oh,
maybe
no.
2
No! Right in front of you.
No!
I have 21 coins.
No.
The star moves while it's on the literal opposite side of the board from me.
I was really hoping he was gonna get a 1 and get warped away.
That would have been great.
Oh, that would have been so funny.
Nah, he's just gonna get the draining
Oh
space.
no.
Meanwhile,
You
the
could get
blooper,
Lakitu
the
and steal
blooper
his
looks
money, and
so
that would
happy.
be hilarious.
Anybody got any allies?
Nope.
Wow.
Where are the ally spaces?
You just have to hunt for them. There's I think 1 on each island. I like blue more. Well, yeah, I'd say I like blue more than green.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
All you need
From
to
there,
do
you
is
get
steal
neck.
7 cards from Mario, 7 coins from Mario.
And then he'll run out of cards and he'll automatically lose the duel.
Yep.
Now,
Adios!
winning a card game by milling somebody, that's entertaining.
I'm gonna keep doing that each time it happens.
That's how I always.
The problem is, though, if he places higher than 3rd in this minigame, then he will still get the coins. Assuming it's a 4-player. Which I guess it won't be, because I got blue and he got red. So whoever's on his team should throw
See,
it.
there's those 2 stars in that fruit salad, and it makes me think of the Hungry Luma.
Yum, yum.
It's a
Hungry
Hungry
Luma.
Luma in disguise.
Yum, yum. Oh, no.
You're gonna have to throw it! Which is very easy to do, seeing as how this went last time we played it.
God. Alright, let's go.
Considering when I played it, the AI caused...
Trap him between Toad and the...
I don't know, Toad moves a lot. I was just gonna, run back and forth in front of Toad. And just try to, consistently hinder everything.
You know
Yoshi,
what?
get out of the way. Problem?
Ah!
Damn.
Can you pick them up from that tray? No. Well, it was worth a try.
I would cry if I could.
Juked! 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 Oh!
Push him back. Push him back.
Oh my
Way back.
You almost had him trapped, too!
I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
I think Mario's just resigned to his fate now. Because he stood there and he's just like, you see the kind of people I have to work with?
He actually
That was the
faked
idea.
me out though once, so you know.
It's a
Gotta
good.
be some sort of.
It's a good thing I stole
I don't-
exactly
I
9
don't
coins.
Like how, I don't like the way Yoshi was looking at you when he was just
My
That was
God.
close.
bent over looking back at you.
Yeah, no thanks.
No, thank you.
Oh my god. That was golden.
Thanks, but the only thing I want you to fuck is to fuck off.
Sorry, you're everybody's rideable companion.
Squid is so raw, I
Get out
can
of
still
here.
hear it yelling at SpongeBob to fuck off.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Well, too bad, you're doing it now.
Yep.
Hey!
That's not the microphone.
Oh, you should come for the verses! Oh well.
Or do you want to... Mega blooper!
Oh, you're like, no. No.
Be
Not
careful
my
of Mega
circus, not my
blooper.
monkey.
Yeah,
Mega blooper.
that's probably a good idea.
So is this like an action? Oh.
No, it's not. There's no way to stop it. I, like, mashed the button the last time it went and it still took forever. So, it's random. Just like the normal hidden blocks from the older games. 3 spaces to the star. Can you make it, Mario? No.
No. Wait, he's gonna get warped!
Yep, he sure is.
Get
Bye.
warped on. Get warped.
Godspeed, Mario.
That's actually a bit of a shame, because had I gotten the Lakitu, when I roll around again, I actually could have just, like, gone to him, but oh well.
Godspeed, Mario. Godspeed.
Yeah, beautiful.
Juan!
So where are the ally spaces? I see there's one right there.
There's one, like, on the Pineapple Island.
Oh no! Random.
Me. Nope, Mario.
Nope, the thick neck.
Now he'll get the bad luck space, hopefully.
You got the thick neck.
Enjoy the poison cloud over your head, Mario.
Or we can see if he
Bumps
moves
him backwards.
If he gets a 1, yeah.
This is a, oh god. Okay.
No, we're fine. Whenever it shows, like, the special die, it automatically shows the highest number on the die.
Hi.
Why is he getting all these items?
Probably from landing on the item
He's
spaces.
a
I
tryhard.
mean, yes, I appreciate it, but
Come on, don't wake Wiggler. Aw.
absent-minded.
Which one's this?
Me.
Oh, yeah, this one's actually pretty easy. So it'll literally just, like, start putting characters together and you have to figure out which one's not there. I think it could be my brother.
No brother from another mother.
So yeah, the faster you get it right, the more points you get, but if you get it wrong, you obviously don't get any. Ah, what a funny joke.
Ha ha ha.
Who's missing? I couldn't find my cursor. That's not a good sign. Guys, there's no red. Come on now.
Well, there's DK, but
I'm glad for Mario.
Oh my god, Mario, that's just sad. Alright, well, that was the thing.
I mean, all else fails, just do what everyone else is doing.
I mean, that's not what Mario did. He saw everyone else pick and then picked a different one.
Yeah, there you go.
I feel like I should pick incorrectly in the next round just so everyone will follow. Oh well. Who is missing? Guys. Oh, I was supposed to say. This game really isn't that hard. It's,
Proud of you, Yoshi.
it's probably one of the easiest games in the set, to be honest. Mario, you should be ashamed of yourself.
You bring shame to your family.
I love how just everyone picked it, and then he looked at the answers and went with another one.
Although, technically, Yoshi, if it were, since it's a 1/3 chance that you're right, technically you got it right 1/3 of the time.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like if I was playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and had no clue, and I, like, asked the audience, and it was, like, an overwhelming majority, I'd probably go with the majority. You gotta wonder, like, if anybody's ever been encouraged by somebody on staff who was subsequently fired to, like, make the poll an overwhelming answer that was wrong on purpose.
There was one answer that a lot of people didn't know the answer to it, and they asked for the poll, and like 75% of the people chose the wrong answer.
No, I mean, like, not they don't know it, but, like, they know it's right, and somebody tells them, like, tell him incorrectly on purpose.
This guy's an asshole. We don't want him to give him $1 million.
Did you ever see, like, the montage of the guy who kept saying he was going to win $1 million on his birthday? He, like, freaking tool assisted it. It was so great.
I love the dude that called his dad on the last question.
That was also pretty good. Good job, Mario. You just made it harder for everyone else.
What happened?
He raised the coin cost for the star, so now it actually is like the old 20 coins. Which is no problem for me, but for the AI, that may not have been a good idea.
Just for this star? Or
Yeah, it's just for this
the
star.
rest of the game? Okay.
It's just for this star. Too hard. Get a 1! Get a 1! Aww.
So the versus is the dual space, right?
Sort of, but it's a little different in this game. Also, after it's, like, landed on and the duel's done, it goes away. It turns into a blue space.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's not
Everyone against Mario! Again!
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
no.
This feels familiar.
This again.
Don't start that again. So many birds.
Oh.
Well, good thing I was paying attention to that. I'm waiting for the AI to just walk to the other one. No, I'm actually not going to.
Just push him off. What happens if you're still on the stump?
It just moves you to the closest one. We tried that in practice. Even though I'm not a game designer, my first thought in ever seeing any minigame is, how can I break this game?
Once again, Mario is the one quizzing y'all.
Well, I'll pick a different one. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything?
Fine. I'm pretty sure it was actually 4. No, it's 3. No, it is 2.
Whoops.
Wow! Yoshi!
Which he'll promptly, like, be an idiot and Mario pick, like, a really easy question and he'll get it wrong.
Come on, be a hero, Yoshi! Don't let him ride you anymore!
But you know what they say about heroes, LaSalle? Heroes die.
I thought they were all
Okay.
carrying something,
Yeah.
so, don't mind me.
Wow, that would have been helpful. You're like, I know it, it's 0. Oh.
1,
1, 2. Hey, I actually got it. Wow.
Hey!
There you go.
He carried it!
I mean, I'll still be stealing money from him regardless, but...
Yay! You're your team wins.
Congratulations, you win by doing absolutely nothing. Wah.
Proud of us.
Mario has like lost the majority of the mini games he's played. I think he's won, aside from the one that I did like 100% of the work on with the crates. I think he's won once.
There was like an anti-minigame star.
You mean the pity star?
Yeah.
The pity
No. Like one where if you suck that bad at minigames, it takes away a star.
There is actually like a legit pity star in this game in the co-op mode, and it's great.
Wow, I feel like these go really fast.
Well, they are 10 turns.
I know, but it's like I don't
Because
know.
what you
I feel
usually
like-
do is 20 turns.
Yeah, I
in the
feel
other
like
game.
the 20 turns usually last about an hour.
Well, it's gonna, like, it will obviously scale with players. If you have more human players, everybody, assuming they have an item, has to decide if they want to use the item, if they want to use their dice block or the custom one, if they want to use a partner one. So, like, it definitely has the potential with, like, having 4 allies. You could choose, not counting your items, you could choose between 6 dice. 6 different dice to use in one turn. This is your chance to change the tide.
The tide.
You know, in the country.
I'm just glad they're not cool against spaces.
Yeah, I agree. No communism. I really don't need that in my life.
Unless it screws over Brandon, and then you definitely need it.
Well, yeah, that was also on, like, turn 2 of the game, which is also why it was funny. It might have been turn 3, but it was still funny. Because I think turn 1, nobody won the minigame, and then he won the second one, and then that's when he landed on it. Wah.
Another reason I like this, you don't have to work on timing. 'Cause as we
Unless
all
you're
know,
unless you're playing a minigame that involves timing, like, you know, the one where you had to water the flower. Oh yeah.
so unless this gets sniped,
I don't think it
which I'm
can.
half expecting it to.
Hey!
Don't fight me. Don't do it.
Oh no, this is like the battle where everybody puts things in. He's not picking a player in
Oh,
particular.
So battle minigame. Okay. Wait, hang on.
So he's picking how many coins to wager. I agree.
Nice.
That's fair. Someone can't afford it all, Mario! So it's press when you feel a rumble.
What?
I assumed that was not the right one, but okay. I'll just sit here. It didn't even give us a chance to do anything. It was just like, press when you feel a rumble. Eh.
Wow.
I'm
So steal from Mario now.
See, the point of a reaction game is not that, like, you have to react in a certain time, but that there has to be a time window to react at all.
Well, it's like that stupid. I feel like that should be more like, you know, like the hearing test that they used to do? Because, like, now they can just stick an earbud in your ear and tell you that you're fucking deaf.
Yeah.
Or at least in my case, they can. But, like, you know, they used to have the big ass headphones and you're supposed to click the little thing anytime you heard a sound.
God.
But it would wait, like, a super long time.
Yeah.
Guess what's gonna happen?
Be ashamed, Mario.
Meanwhile,
Something were to happen, Mario.
Lakitu is just mugging Mario over and over and
Max
over.
coins.
I spilled a little bit of water on your bed, and I apologize.
Congratulations, you did it.
Wee bit of water.
Just a wee bit of water.
A wee bit of water.
Going round and round.
Roll that 7. Spin in circles. Or don't.
Just stay
Okay.
there.
I can relate, man. I know how it is.
I don't want
It's
to be with
it's
you.
a cruel world out there, my man.
No way.
Goes, bye. Hope you find your dad.
Just be
Oh.
thankful there's no duel on the last 3 turns. Kamek is the Bowser of this game. Why does he hurt the actual Bowser and Junior? It's not important. Ah, I wanted Maths of Glory.
Anything with math is your division.
It's actually not that much math. You literally have to just hit
Launch
nice blocks.
pies at your rivals.
So this one actually kind of sucks for me personally, because remember how I said I did the pair games that were 10 turns each? This came up 6 times in a 10-turn game.
Oh, gross.
So I am now sick of seeing it.
Look at that.
Look at this pie.
I'll save you, Mario. I'll save Mario from himself.
Okay, I don't... What is the goal?
Just to
Is
get more.
there-
It's just a point system.
How many times you get hit? Okay.
You can't use a pie to block. This isn't dodgeball.
That wouldn't really work in the real world either, to be fair.
Ow.
It wouldn't account for splash damage. Right in the face. Whoa! Oh! Oh, and when they're staggered, they can't. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, just watching this.
Yeah.
makes me wanna grab a
Mario, you
shotgun.
didn't do anything. He's just sitting there. I look over and it's like 3, 2, 1. It's like, you gonna do something over there? You gonna hang in the corner?
Meanwhile, Yoshi is foaming at the mouth.
Yeah.
He needs to be shot.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised we lost since Mario wasn't my team.
Yoshi is foaming at the mouth. Shoot him.
Probably would have been better off if Mario just stood in the corner and did nothing like a good little boy.
Yeah, because if you were off in the corner, he'd be harder to hit.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing. He would show up right at the line and be like, "What you gonna do, hit me?" And I'd be like, "Yeah."
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you can't hit me. I'll stand right here, and you still won't hit me.
Imagine if somebody did that in dodgeball. It's like, what are you gonna do? Hit me? Bonk. Like, congrats.
It's not even bonk. It's usually
Just
a
tap.
fucking pow.
I have.
Like,
One of the times that came up, I tried to see how easy it was to dodge.
6 and
It's
9.
actually like really easy if you just dodge the whole time. I didn't get hit at all.
Oh,
Stars
it's
are a little
yeah,
pricier now.
fine. Yeah, fine.
Which is
Give me that
interesting
ant
because you
star.
think it would be a little bit.
Wah.
You think it would be a little bit cheaper.
It feels like it should make it pricier for like just the guy who landed on him,
Yeah.
and then like everybody else can pay the normal amount. But if the star gets like moved, then it goes back to normal. Like that's a one that's not too severe. It's like it's gonna be harder for you to get the next one unless somebody else gets it, and then it won't be that bad.
Okay.
That works. Time for me to land on that warp and get sent away. Slam that door. It raided your house, killed your family, and fucked your dog. Or was it burnt your crops? That was the first one. It burned your crops. You think I'd remember that since I had to type out that entire, like, 5 paragraphs of text. Oh great, I just realized this game will bring up the age-old debate of how people feel about pineapple on ice cream.
Oh darn. Nah.
No poison drugs?
I went this way to avoid hitting a red space.
No, it was-
It's like I get a red space anyway.
It actually gives you like a little dot whenever you're picking pathways to show you what you're going to land on. You would have landed on red regardless.
Oh, please.
Yeah, see how it's got the exclamation and then the blue?
Okay.
They probably did that because people got tired of counting.
Counting sucks.
5 to star. Alright, fine. Fine! Because even if I get the -2, at least I don't get warped away from it. I'll keep my
There you go.
pride, thank you. Your very own shiny toilet.
Shiny star.
Oh, ho, ho. At least Toadette has finally found stable employment. Yep.
Oh, hello. What brings you around these parts? How many turns are there left?
The next turn's last turn.
Oh.
And no, I don't think I'll take the risk. I'll hang out here. Like, I'd love to try to go for the star steal if somebody else got a star, but I would probably lose my star in the process and then get warped instead of stealing, so.
Far, far away.
Minigame.
Oh, yeah, great. Put me on a team with Mario. That'll go great.
And Yoshi.
Bopping spree. So this again. Alright.
Well, you pretty much got this one.
Hypothetically.
I'm pretty sure we could have a 10-second head start. It would not make a single bit of difference. That's fine, Mario. You can punch that one. Can I punch Mario? Make him get out of the way. Mario, thank you. Guys, what are you doing? The worst part is we still almost won. No thanks to you, sleeping ugly. Jesus.
Wow.
It appeared right in front of him and he was like, ooh, shiny.
Dude, I think it blinked.
I think his mind blinked.
More like blanked.
Yeah, really. The light was too bright, everything went numb.
Well,
Good God. Completely freaking useless.
since it's my last turn anyways,
Yep.
might as well make sure I don't miss it, since I bought that.
I mean, you could roll the standard die after doing this and see what you would have got. Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten it.
Well, if I hadn't used that, I would have used the mushroom.
That's true.
And I would have gotten it. I'm broke, but I got a star.
Yep.
You got a star.
While Luigi is turning up the heat on the last turn.
Yep. And now it's over there.
I don't think anyone's on that.
Plop. Well, no one can even get around the island that fast.
Yep.
Had it put it there,
Oh, no,
I would have
guys.
actually had a chance at it. Like, on the front part of it, because I was on the bridge going across. So there would have been potential, but oh well.
Yeah, and
But
less
there
for
are no allies.
Oh no, Mario's gonna get it. Provided he doesn't screw up. All he has to do is not roll a 1. Oh, I thought he was going to, which would have been hilarious.
That would have been.
Literally a 5 and 6 chance, the game's like, no. Toadette, I don't think he heard you, man. He looks pretty high.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got a star. Congrats on getting out of last. Finally.
About.
He's been there since, like, turn 2.
Back where he belongs, on top of Yoshi.
Excuse me.
Now then, the next star you're headed for is... Nah, it's gone. And it's gone. Oh, if it could appear on the bridge, that'd be freaking hilarious. Blooper destroys the bridge. That's gone.
Yoshi might get that.
If everyone gets a star on the last turn of the game, that would be hilarious.
Except for...
Oh, yeah, I won't be able
You
to.
wouldn't, because.
I thought he went before me, because I forgot from last game. I mean, is there anything I really want to get this 5 or 7 squares away? Not really.
What's the you'll be in for a treat?
You have to get both of them to light up, so really, it's nothing I can do there. I didn't get it last time I played this either, so I actually don't know what it does.
Well...
Again, I don't think it's going to do anything because there's only one of the sparklers is going to be lit.
Is there a special event bonus star?
Yeah, there is. There's one for like landing on the most exclamation marks.
Actually, I don't think he can.
No, he could have. He just didn't. He needed 5. It said 5 to start below him. He needed 5 or 6. But instead, the game will just give him 1 here.
Why? Oh.
Because everybody's a winner. Everybody gets a participation trophy. That's just how the world works. And that's how it works in real life, too.
Yep. No 3v1 minigames for you, I'm afraid.
Unless Mario's the one.
Yeah.
Hold vertically.
Okay, which way is vertically?
Really? The way that you're not holding it now.
Okay.
This is how you adjust the magnifying glass.
Okay, so what? You just try to
Sure,
get it in focus?
Yeah, that's it.
First?
Wow, Mario, I've been doing nothing for like 30 seconds and I got it, and you're just... Oh my gosh. Completely useless.
Wow.
Guys, okay. I was about to say, we're
Hey.
having some problems over there.
Damn. Yoshi.
Sensing a pattern here.
Yoshi.
Ooh.
If I zoom out this far,
Killing me.
if I zoom out this far, it looks like a
Yoshi.
female Yoshi.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Freaking hilarious. Everybody got the exact same place all 3 rounds.
God.
Let's turn on our drunk goggles.
Literal beer goggles.
Jesus.
Oh, that's funny. Meh. See who won. One guess who didn't. I mean, even if he...
second if he sweeps the star.
Yeah,
but
he literally cannot win at this point. The item bonus.
That's Yoshi.
Yeah. Does that even take him out of last?
No.
Oh, no, it goes to you.
That's a shock.
Because you use that pipe at the very end.
I
and
guess
think
it's
that puts you
using
over.
and not getting.
Oh, I did. Well, maybe I got that one. Maybe. It's the running star, basically, from 7.
I have no idea. I feel like I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Considering you went around that thing like, what, 4 times?
Yeah. Like, I kept rolling crap on the special dice, but when I used the single one, I kept getting 5s and 6s.
I wonder who the winner could be.
Shocker.
Yay.
Astounding.
Boo.
I got enough of those at Smash tournaments, that's why I don't compete in those anymore.
If Boo was a playable character.
No, because people would actively boo me, even after I won. 134. Coins for minigames. Mario got 20.
Wow.
Oh, that's bad. 1 each. 3, 2, 1, 0. No allies. You guys were actually pretty close together. 34, 35, 39.
Yeah.
Mario also running around that first area that he was in. And no extra bad luck.
What were the items?
Item spaces 3003. I don't think I ever actually used an item. Well, no, did I use an item? I don't.
Oh, I guess I used... Yeah, I used 3 items, so that item
Yeah.
that I used on the last round.
What's the luck thing?
Oh, that's just the lucky space.
Yeah. We haven't actually managed to land on one yet.
It's just stuff.
Which
No, the
makes
AI
sense.
did. The AI did.
We haven't.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
I don't need no luck. I've already won 2 in a row.
I mean...
To a different
we were born
mode.
on St. Patrick's Day, Ty. That's as close to luck as I'm gonna get.
Nothing says luck like being born the day after Valentine's Day. We would have saved some love for you, but that was just yesterday. Okay, I say we switch characters so we don't have Mario and Yoshi again. Have some variety.
What's up, Boo?
Variety.
No, I don't want to leave the plaza. I hit the wrong button. Change characters. Alright, who do we want?
I don't know, but I would like to change my character.
My character, well, not my character, my...
Oh, it's gonna have me do it. Who do you want to switch to? I'm actually switch as well. I'm gonna switch to
Go for
Bowser.
It's got the best die. Like,
Rosalina.
non-risk-wise.
Rosalina.
Not risk-wise?
Yeah.
Either Rosalina, Shy Guy, or Monty Mole.
What does Shy Guy do?
It has a 0 on one face and a 4 on the other 5. Monty Mole's has... It's kind of like the Goombas, except I think it gives more coins.
And I'll do Rosalina.
Thanks for sharing that with the rest of the class.
She's got the stylish bangs over her face.
Thanks, Kirito.
Kirito?
and-
Yes. Oh yeah, the new season's coming out.
God, don't remind me.
Well, I heard it's going more towards its roots and away
And Wario?
Sure, why not?
from the
Wario.
guns, away from the magical fairies.
Dude,
Bugs.
that fly is vicious.
And it really is. Alright,
Brutal.
partner party!
Oh god.
Alright, so since the 2 we didn't do were the tower toys and the gold mine, we'll just do those 2.
Okay.
Or maybe one of them. I don't know.
Okay.
That's also true.
It's 9:03, so it's not too bad. We both kind of snacked earlier today.
It's
Ate,
pretty.
Like 3 of those cosmic brownies, so yeah.
Nice.
Snackage.
Leftover.
So that means it's time for
Alfredo.
Oreo pancakes, right? Just
Oh,
add more
God.
chocolate on top of that.
Oh god.
Kill me. My Jesus.
My Jesus. My savior. Oh, there's none like you.
Come on, that's like every single song, right?
I mean, that was
I want to praise.
just about the rhythm, yeah.
Like, there's a song that is literally called I Need Thee, Lord, I Need Thee.
Every hour I need
Right.
thee.
Like,
What are you doing?
I
Oh, kneading with a K.
ew.
It's like, why are you touching me?
I did it.
Okay, so this place is filled with dangers, but you can survive if your bond is strong.
Yep.
What do you think? Is our bond strong?
No. No. So, in this one, both players roll their dice at the same time, kind of like Mario Party 7's 8-player mode, and then they get put together. So, like, right there, they're both going to move 4 spaces.
Okay.
So you're just gonna choose Bowser dice every time, and she's gonna choose Rosalina. And
I mean,
it's
yeah,
gonna
we could.
It's gonna come out good no matter. Well, not good no matter what. It's gonna even
It's
out
gonna
or be
benefit.
First, it'll
great.
even out.
Free flies. So, it is a free run board. You can move in any direction.
Alright.
The team's first order should be collect lost coins, but whatever you move, you have to use that many spaces. So, like, if you're one too far, you can't just stop one before. So, like, when you get the star, you have to land on the star space. You can't go past it. So it's saying one person might, like, try to go and get coins and the other might get the star. The thing is, if you both land on the star space on the same turn, then you get 2 stars instead of 1.
Nice.
Nice.
Also, if you pass a rival, you can stomp on them and steal their coins.
Nice.
Yes.
You can steal 1 coin if you pass them, and if you actually land on the same space as them, then you steal either 3 or 4. There is one of the bonus stars in this game is given by the person that's gotten flattened the most.
Land on the star space to get a star.
That has gotten smashed, or that has smashed?
Get smashed.
No, that has gotten. That has gotten hit the most. It's literally a pity star.
Nice. You stick together or split up? Well, you see.
Well, since we were talking about Sword Art Online, I'm a solo player. Alright. That was on you.
Yeah, that was. I apologize. Although, really, you shouldn't expect much.
That's true.
Alright.
You went first in the last board, it only makes sense now.
Team Bowselina?
See, the problem here is, like, every time that I've played this, I've lost a board on this. Whoever has gone first in the turn order has won. Every time.
Roser?
Rouser.
Team Ross. I just want to see
Rossler.
Bowser, like, high-fiving,
Team
like, a really tiny
Rossler.
character, and they just go, like, whoa, just right off the screen.
Team Roseler.
Or like Dry Bones, and Dry Bones just falling apart.
His arm just breaks off.
Bowser.
Up first, Team Luigi.
Team Luigi.
Yeah.
9, 9. So y'all both get to move 9?
Yeah.
Gross.
It's raining money.
Hallelujah.
Great combo.
Up second, Team Bowser. Rare.
What's that face for, Rose? She's just like... Whoa!
Nice.
I got his money.
Gross. Squish. Double squish.
All the way across the sky. I would just go, like, instead of going up on that intersection, go right one, and then up, and then left. Then you can crush Wario. Your other left. There you go.
Can I just... Oh.
Hit wrecked.
God. Bowser bombed.
Oh, God, that was great.
Something about Luigi getting crushed on a lucky space is really ironic.
Yep. Mushroom. Mushroom. Get wrecked.
In your skirt. In your
Okay.
skirt.
So I only got 2 from that. Is that because he
That's
was...
all he had left. He only
All
had 2
left,
coins.
He was flat broke.
They only start with 3 coins
Oh,
apiece.
hey, it's math.
Yay!
Oh, hey, it's man.
Even though it's mostly timing. So it literally just puts these over your head and you have to hit with good timing. And try to knock down the enemy's Lego building. And it can take 50 shots, or 5 rounds, whoever has the most of their castle left. So in theory, if done right, this can end in 2 rounds, because the highest on the thing is a 6. And the AI is just gonna mash it, I guess. You get the idea. So not really like any actual thinking involving math, other than like get high numbers, but I feel like even if you didn't know multiplication, you could probably do that. See? Not hard. Well, apparently for them it is.
I was worried because I was like, how are you going to tell the numbers apart?
Goddamn.
Apparently.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
they knocked off like a 5th of our flag. Oh no. That's good enough.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that kills them.
Oh yeah, it
so-
does. They only have 14 left.
can the rest be aimed directly at
Yeah,
them?
that would be great. Also, why do they still get a shot in at our castle when they are very dead?
I'm assuming that it allows players to draw because that side always goes first. And so like if they'd actually done well, then it would have been unfair for them to just lose because they're second.
Oh, that makes sense.
But even then, it hadn't happened, but I would assume probably, like, the most overkill probably wins. So, like, if one person just barely gets enough points, the other gets way more than they need, then that team probably wins. Turn 2.
Turn to who?
Ew. So yeah, now you can walk across spaces that have characters, and that's how you get allies in the partner mode, because there's no actual partner spaces.
Oh god. Oh,
So I don't think they have enough money for a space.
No.
For a star.
They need 10.
For a
12.
Thing
They're gonna
stuff.
go pick up Daisy. Picking up chicks.
Wario and Luigi driving by in a car, picking up Daisy. Actually, yeah, they did get it.
darn.
Yeah. Luigi, I suggest you think carefully about what you do, my man.
I have some concerns.
Aww. Gross.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was after he
And
pilfered
do
so
they
many
move
of
the
the
star
stars.
space?
Yeah, they do. again, like, it mostly just comes down to whoever gets to move first.
Team Luigi, it's been Wario that's been doing the work.
Yep. Plop. Also, you can't pass through the space the Toadette's actually physically standing on.
Because that would make her your ally, and that would be cheating.
Yep. So can you just, like, always give me stars? Sure, I'll use it now.
Donald voted yes.
Say yes to drugs.
I don't.
Wow.
I only needed 15 to get that star. Actually, can I do... Well, really, that's not making any difference, though. I'm probably better off going this way. But yeah, there are, like, other characters on the board, like Peach is right there. There's probably somebody that's, like, towards the bottom of the map. Yeah, we'll do that. Since I can't get it this turn. It will let you, like, spin in a circle, though. It actually makes your character dizzy if you do it too many times, which is funny.
Hey, look, it's an ally!
But if you're, like, here and you roll the 5, you could go 4,
You
3,
call
2, 1,
Daisy,
0.
Hey, Daisy, you want to come hang with us instead?
There is, like, one of the versus things you can do is, like, you can, if you win a versus, you can steal an ally from the other team.
Ooh.
Special.
You actually get to pick who you steal, too.
I don't know where I just did.
You reverse the, thing.
Oh, so now they can't follow us.
Which is hilarious because sometimes if you're playing with a 2-player, like, one person will move first and change the rotation while they're on the conveyor belt, and it just cancels their move completely. They can't do anything.
Huh?
Oh god, this one. Make
I
a
have
face.
some concerns.
So you have to try to get it as close as you can. A little bit higher. Not much, though. The AI has made a Cyclops Mario. They just pulled the Davy Crockett and he just put it right on top of the other one. A little bit lower. Not much, though. The other lower.
The other lower.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
pretty good. Wow, guys. I think we're going to win this one. The highest I've seen them score, like, I've seen them do about that level, and it gave them, like, a 68%. I'm like, bull crap, that's 68. Congrats, you put his eyes somewhere on his face.
Somewhere.
What do you think?
A little bit higher. Yeah, right there. Seeing as where they're sticking theirs.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's totally where Mario's eye goes, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think it needs to be perfect.
I don't think it needs to be even remotely closer.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Mario's looking quite angry.
A little bit higher. That's no, where you had it was good. The nose does cover up part of the eye. That'd be really great if it was, you know, here.
Oh my god. That's great. That's beautiful.
Oh, that's freaking hilarious. That's like the Mario Party 3 Picture Imperfect, except you can get even funnier results just by screwing around or watching what the AI does.
Pretty much, yeah.
I still think I like Picture Imperfect a little bit more because they end up, like, turning out obnoxiously racist, and so you're like, I'm not trying to be funny, I swear. Meanwhile, Mario's got, like, these eyes and, like, a completely straight mouth. You're like, yeah, not racist, sure.
Mario.
You can also get, like, a Bowser face on that one, too.
Oh, is it like
I
the
don't-
final round?
I don't know if there's more, but maybe. No. So now, random spaces that have nothing on them can be bad luck spaces.
And they're hidden, or?
They're hidden.
Okay.
I've had the enemy AI team both land on a different bad luck space on the same turn.
That's great.
6 and 6. Aw. And then Daisy. What?
Yeah, your ally only helps the person that, like, actually touched them, so Wario doesn't get the bonus and can't use her dice. Or her die. Only Luigi can.
Oh yeah, that makes sense for your vote. Because you don't play. You're a civilized person.
Yep, I try to be. That's a lie, I don't try at all. I'm gonna phone a friend.
Yay.
To actually get to pick who? Because that'd be great if I could. Oh.
No.
Oh, ew! Ew! You nasty!
I blame you for this.
I hope you two can play nice. Fuck off!
All the way.
Not in a million years!
Good God.
The upside is I actually do need a 3 to get that star, so that's actually not the worst dice in the world to have right now. Of all the ones it could have given me, it could have legitimately given me
I'll
worse.
just keep using my die. 2, 3,
Wow.
5, 6.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get it like that. So I'll just do this instead. You can get it. Down. Left. Up.
Uh-huh.
Boom. Huh.
Okay, so this is one of the ones where we all...
Yeah.
And
The winner's team gets
vote.
all the coins. I have faith in you.
okay, I'm ready.
I think
I'm ready.
Oh. Okay. That works. So yeah, this is just a game of chicken, so you just hold down the button to raise the balloon until you don't want to raise it any farther. The AI usually chickens out on this, so usually you can just watch what they do and then just like make the balloon go a little bit higher.
So I just press and hold.
Yeah, you just hold it. Yeah, right there's fine. Yeah, that'll work. Because for whatever reason they don't add to their time like at the last second, so you can just like see where they go and pass them.
I'm guessing
Yay.
2 meters is the pop.
I have no idea.
If you pop, does your team automatically lose, or...
I don't know if it's like best or if it averages the two or what.
Here's your ant star.
You know Rosalina, she's good with them stars.
Except when she lost them all in her observatory.
Oh
Yeah, right.
Except for when she lost them all.
It reminds me of that Hellraiser thing I showed you with like the book. It's like, and then he gave it to help save his dad. Uh-huh. He of course loses it because he's a twit.
Team Bowser turned the tide. Shock.
And awe. Go south, go south.
To the south, to the south.
Yes!
Now everyone has to go all the way around. But first...
Don't wake Wiggler.
No, come on, I want to do that one. That one's fun.
Don't be a fucking coward.
Be a man, Hogan.
Okay.
Oh, hey, this one.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'll just stick to the opposite side as much as I can.
Just go for the farthest ingredients.
Yeah, I'm just going to be going for lettuce as much as I can.
Hello.
Hey, or whatever right button is.
Float.
I'm gonna cause problems.
Yep.
They're both stuck in the corner. It's just like, what?
Wario just pushed Luigi out of the way.
Get out of here, skinny boy.
Excuse. Tried to pick that up. Thanks.
Trap him. Somehow you knew there would be bacon involved.
I mean, I felt like that was a pretty good guess. Alright, Toad.
Let me through.
I feel like we've thoroughly smoked them.
Easily.
Smoked BLTs.
Unless it's the BLT that Caden got at that one place.
Now the question is, what place is open?
Nothing says a good BLT like no bacon, no tomato, and a shit ton of mustard.
Yep, that's what BLT stands for.
It's now an L.
An L and an M.
With a lot of M. It's now Mario Bros. Mostly
Mario Bros.
mostly M and a tiny bit of L.
Yep.
Alright, Luigi,
Mario,
make
it
us
stands
proud.
for wasabi. Lettuce and wasabi
Lettuce and
sandwich.
wasabi.
God.
Yuck.
I guess
Oh my god.
the Bomb-Omb.
Yeah, the bomb's actually a penalty. It has a block that's got 0 on 3 faces and -1 on 3 faces. You get it by going across that top section. Luigi? Luigi, I'd suggest you think about what you're doing here.
You're making me nervous.
What happens when it goes all the way down?
You could probably guess.
The entire board explodes?
Not the entire thing.
Just that section?
Yep.
Whee!
The problem is you don't know which spaces like trigger that button that Luigi had to hit. That's why he's just happened to get it twice. You can use other dice now. Yeah, I noticed.
I'll use this one because it takes me far.
Sometimes.
I'll use this one.
Meanwhile,
Yay.
I'm contributing.
Thanks, Mario. Go ahead and get Peach, I guess.
Yeah. Girl power.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the item, see if I can get you there faster. Or if
Get
it gets
another
slow.
ally. Your army. Aw.
Well, I'm getting the ally.
Yeah, there's no ally spaces. The only way you can get it is either with the phone or with the,
Yeah. That's what
Think. I can play the hero when I need to, you know.
Yeah, outside of Super Mario RPG and Mario Bros. 2, I'm not buying that. Doki Doki Mario 2, not American.
Dude, that fly in here is getting a stroke.
Yeah. Get over it.
Well,
So you can't jump on top of it.
No, since it has spikes, you probably shouldn't do that.
Oh, it has spikes.
Yep.
I'm very nearsighted. That's the other thing. I'm very glad that it's a lot bigger than in.
wait, your
the practice
allies
thing.
join you in this game?
Yeah, all the ones that have like the little thing that looks like a family on the side of the picture are all ally games. So the more allies you have, the better odds you have at winning. But you can't control what they do. Alright, I clearly hit A.
Go allies!
Go Mario, you can do it.
It's
No,
also
he
Mario.
jumped
No! Ugh.
Yeah.
God damn it, Mario!
Although neither Luigi nor Wario survived very long either.
That's true.
See,
I feel like I have an unfair advantage playing as Bowser.
I feel
you
like
should be
my
resistant
shell,
to the
yeah,
spikes.
Yeah.
my shell protects me.
I mean, if it was actually like the shell facing towards the spikes coming at me, then maybe.
Something also interesting about this is that it doesn't have the
Yeah!
like you don't have to pay your allies like in that one battle minigame.
Oh, in Mario Party 3, yeah.
Yeah,
That's probably for the best.
nice.
Getting bombed.
Yeah, he got it. Well, not him. The other one got it.
Now, what does the explosion do? That's my question.
Did you get him?
No, it's very distressing. I'm not fast enough to actually hit him. The fly. I'm beginning to believe the old lady that swallowed the fly was because she was resorting to truly desperate measures.
She was just really hungry.
Or just really fucking fed
I'm
up with the
done.
goddamn
I'm
fly.
done with you, Fly.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that episode of Recess where they have to have Mikey sing? I think it's the national anthem because the kid that's normally in the opera like tries to sing in practice and swallows a bee.
Yeah.
No.
It's so freaking good.
Actually, wait. I
Cute
do
anaphylaxis. Is Recess on Hulu?
No, but it is on YouTube. I watched it all this week.
Nice.
I watched literally every episode, including
But
the
it's
movie.
pay to watch.
No.
No, it's pirated then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo
Watch it.
ho.
Watch it while you can. I regret nothing.
Nice.
Sure. I'm gonna save the. No. There. Save the mushroom for you because you're
I mean,
closer.
I think that's like how 90% of animes
So you
are
want me to use
watched.
the mushroom?
I would. Well, where did it move to?
It's down at the bottom.
Oh, then yeah, use it.
Where y'all started.
Because
Now
even
let's
even if
see
I
if
rolled
I
like a
can
10, you're
mess
also getting
up.
that 10. So. Hi, Josh.
Wow, I am not rolling well.
One off.
Okay.
Let's travel all the way down.
Actually, can you grab that pickaxe? Well, no, it's not gonna matter because I'm moving
Okay,
first.
where's the pickaxe?
I was gonna say grab that because then I could get the minigame here, but I moved before you do, so it didn't matter.
Hey. That just means you'd have to maneuver around.
I would say just like get as close as you can to it and grab all the coins you can as well. You can also hit down on this to just like start your move over completely.
So I'm trying to figure out like what's the if there is a best way to get there.
Yeah, probably. That's most coins.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
gonna be
think
the-
of.
That may
best
be
way
my
to
best
do it.
bet. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I want to go stomp on some people.
Go wreck 'em.
That's not why I'm going over there, but
Wreck-It
okay.
Bowser.
Oh, hello.
That's
it's the
also not why I'm
shotgun.
going over there, but okay.
Oh.
Stop.
Thanks.
Golden drink, gain 1 coin each time you move. Can't use this while Peepa's in the way. I don't know what that is, by the way.
Me neither. Fruit forecast.
It's rain and fruit.
Hallelujah. So basically, I'm waiting for Wario to screw up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, since it's Wario,
Also, that's-
right as I say it,
That takes an incredibly long time to recover from the thing.
yeah, so don't get hit. Luckily, you don't have to react as fast because you're on the lower set, so that works.
Okay.
Last time I played this with an against the AI, we won like 91 to 36 or something like that, so I wouldn't expect great things out of them.
Oh no.
No, I said I wouldn't expect great things out of them.
I know, it's... Oh no, because I feel like I don't want to watch them fail like that.
Problem, Luigi?
Luigi just... I'm trying to get stuff.
Luigi has so many problems.
And I am most of them right now.
Yeah. Probably at least a solid half.
Not even close.
105 to 57. We were almost twice that.
There's one point where I was intentionally not getting the fruit on the right because he was on the left, and so I just stayed on the left, and he couldn't do anything. Also, you should probably do that.
Sorry.
He was just like staying under me, waiting for a fruit to drop from the left, but because I never moved, it never came, and for whatever reason, he never moved either.
So wait, does your character do the self high five if you forget?
No.
Oh.
No.
It gives you like, I think it gives you like 3 chances to
You
do it.
just stay sad. I'm concerned.
I'm kind of hoping Luigi just activates that a 3rd time and gets them blown up.
Minus 2 coins.
You did it, guys.
Nice.
Please let someone get blown up here. That'd be hilarious. Oh, their bomb is now gone. Oh, you did it!
He did it!
Luigi, my man! Aww.
Aw.
So disappointed.
Also, it doesn't matter if they go down the stairs. They can't, right?
No, they can on that section.
But Toadette is at the bottom.
No, they can go left or right on the
Oh.
first step.
Yeah.
You're right. That's disappointing.
But
That'd
you
be
can...
hilarious if you had to go all the way around.
Yeah. Anyway, just be careful. No.
I do what I want.
I like
Does
to
this
play-
look like the face of someone who's careful?
I like to play dangerous games.
Nope.
Yeah, we might as well use it now. Why not? Mellow yellow.
Beautiful.
Golden Metal Bowser. I love it.
Better than pink gold peach. Nice.
There we go.
When it actually matters.
Even I can make it there now. I'm 18 away, and I rolled a 19. You might actually have to like think about your movement here.
Yeah, I will.
Go back to when you were at 4.
How do okay, how do I clear it?
You hit down.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I meant you had 4 left on your movement, but okay.
No.
No,
Oh, no. I gotta. Okay.
No. I put you back. Where were you?
here, let me try it. Unfortunately, this
Wait.
is a thinking puzzle that's like a lot of.
This is like Pokemon. There's several Pokemon puzzles like this.
Yeah.
Oh, Ice Cave. Second game.
God, don't remind me. Actually, what you might want to try doing is.
I mean, it's also possible
there
you
we
could go the other way, but
No, that's not me yet.
No. You were if you did the exact same thing and you just went.
No. I remember what I did now. What would happen if I literally just tried to loop it like this? Yeah, that would have been funny.
that would have been
Just like, oh, you're just supposed to spin in a circle.
Can you go all the way around? No, that's still +1.
This might be a dumb one that could work. No. Yeah, you may not be able to get it with that roll.
Let me see.
This is why the game could potentially take an hour, by the way. With you, bug. Shoot.
Okay. Can I suggest?
You might actually
There.
just have to do
There
it.
you go. You had it.
No, I didn't.
No, that's one past it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so go back. Okay,
Close.
Till you're right there. Now go down.
I'm sure that was very loud for anyone on the microphone. I apologize. Rip headphone users.
Okay. Add 2 more by looping up top. Like right there.
This freaking bug.
Dang it. I'm so close to it.
If you really can't get it, just get like all the coins on the ground floor, and that will stop them from being able to have enough money to get to it with enough, with actually having the 10 coins.
Okay.
Swatted him downward.
Go up. I would say like try to land. What space are you on right now? Is it an item?
I think.
You can zoom in and it will show you.
How do I zoom?
Up. Yeah, you're on an item. So I would like down, right. That's not right. That's also not right. Up, right, down.
Is that one?
Yeah, they give you all the coins and give you another item. Because I'm also landing on an item space, so that would give you a decent chance for something that might help.
God, like, what are the odds that it's
Actually, pretty high. I missed a lot whenever I was right next to it. There was one time where I was next to the star for 5 turns and I didn't get it.
You okay with your move?
Yeah.
7.
Hi, Shy Guy.
This will help us.
We'll get all the stars.
All those 4s.
I like it.
We're probably not going to use that, but on the off chance.
It's fine.
So many coins.
Hey. that
Hey.
works.
There you go.
I would probably save that for a later turn though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Place you near a star.
I'm just gonna like maliciously float around the entire thing.
Yep. As Toadette watches.
Yep.
Nice.
What is that?
Hidden block card.
It just makes a hidden block appear above you.
If you're lucky, you might get a star.
It's no longer hidden if I can make it appear.
There was an item like that in the DS version of Mario Party.
I'm very upset about the title Feeding Frenzy.
Oh, it's just a mash. Okay, well that's gonna be easy. Yeah, that's gonna be easy.
You get.
If you
and
do
your
this in,
allies help.
yeah, if you do this in 4-player, you actually do have like a 3rd place and 1st place match, so it actually does take 2 rounds.
3, 3, 2, 1, 1.
God.
Done.
Also, how is that fair? We have 4 people.
And
Yeah.
a Bowser.
We have 5 actually.
Oh yeah, we have 5 people and Bowser.
Even I have a feeling, even if they had had all the allies, we still probably could have won that.
Probably.
Oh well. Team Noogie. See if Luigi can blow himself up this time. Well, neither one of them got it.
Ow.
Ha!
Irony.
It was his fate. I mean, we have like 100 coins.
I mean, still.
That works against them, if anything.
I mean, good point. Actually, yeah, that's a really good point.
Hey, those coins you just got, Wario.
Definitely not getting any of it.
Yeah.
Because they got just enough for a star, and now they don't.
Warp box lets you warp next to your teammate.
You should definitely use that right now.
It actually can come in handy. Don't want to use those. What else around here?
Things.
Money Mole. Sure, why not?
Do we want to use the hidden block?
You might as well use that. Save the pipe, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
I've yet to see anybody get a star from one of those, so...
Well,
Again, better than Mario Party 3.
Yep.
I contributed.
Yep. Had you not had an ally, that would have actually been a great role for you.
You're right. Damn it.
I think I can get where I'm trying to go either. Nope.
Hi.
Papa
Heard you had
Squire.
money. Be a shame if something were
Yeah.
to
We can
happen to it.
We can only hold 3 items, but we might get something better than what we have right now for that pickaxe. Hi, Wario.
Get wrecked.
All your coins are belong to us.
No, half your coins are belong to us.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh, I'm going to have to decide between the mushroom and the mushroom.
Yes.
I threw it into a mushroom. It looked at me funny.
Oh, hey. Guess we're playing again.
Oh my god.
Remember how I said we kept getting, like, the pie one when I was playing? Yeah, that's what's happening here.
I get the feeling that we know how to play this game already.
At least you're not playing with Mario again.
I would cry.
Or no, I had to play with Mario. He was useless. Just keep moving, Toad. There you go.
Toad. If I can ever get back, I have the lettuce. Okay.
We'll put one. We'll put one. Oh, whenever you're ready.
I'll get it.
Go get it. Code blocked. Always need the bacon.
I got it. Alright, get out of the way.
I sense bacon in our future.
Nobody wants tomato.
The score's the same every time.
Yeah. I mean, there's a finite speed you can run at, and really the only thing that might change is just the random Toad that gets in the way.
I mean, yeah.
Meanwhile, in the background.
The stress.
Now you know how I ended up with like 200 plus coins in dual mode. Because there are like boards that have more coins naturally than this one. First place, Team Luigi. Second place, Team Bowser. The expert will probably vote for them to win. Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
Between all the co-op games I played and all the single-player games I played, no matter what position I was in, at this point I've never been picked to win, even when I had the 7-star lead.
Oh my god.
So the reason I also wanted to save the warp pipe, or the gold pipe, whatever you want to call it, is because now that you can get 2 stars instead of 1, if both players on your team land on the star space, then you can get up to 4.
Nice.
Yeah, no one's going over there, Hammer Bro. That'll take too long.
Bye, Hammer Bro. Unless you get like 20 plus. I'll use this as my
So
loop
is
around.
it 20 coins for 2 stars?
No, it's 20. It's going to be 40 for both. I think you can pick, like, your option. If you can only afford 1, then you can just get the 1. Also, there is a bonus for if you both roll the same number. I think it's 5 coins.
Wow. Oh no.
Luigi, you can't recruit Waluigi. That's not how this works. Also, landing on the same space gives you, like, a 2-coin bonus, I think. Boo! I see you over there, my friend.
I wish to retreat.
Join me.
Yeah, I might as well now.
Get 4 stars, hypothetically.
Both next to the star, neither one of us gets it.
That would be...
Par for the course.
yeah, thereabouts. Where did I go?
Well, remember, it moved me next to the star, not next to you.
Oh no, I thought I was still on that space, and it was like, oh.
You need an odd number.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
Being right next to the star, you need an
Well,
odd
and then
number
there's
to
also
land
all
on.
your allies.
Well, yeah, it's the allies that are causing the problem here.
As long as at least one of you lands on an odd number, you'll get the stars.
Do I want to try to use a golden dash mushroom?
Really, I mean, it's going to be high variable anyway, because you have an ally as well, right?
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
Peach.
And, I mean, it doesn't change anything. It just means...
Do you have anything that gives you, like, a high amount of 3s, or is it just the Peach one other than...
The peach one is all evens. This one's the normal one, and then 2, 3, 4, 8.
Try that one. Then if you get a 2 or a 3, if she gets a 1 or a 2, then you can get it.
And do I want to do the item, or...
I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. If you want to use it, you can, but... Alright,
I'm
Your ally needs a 1. That's not a 1.
5. Okay.
Yeah, we can't get it. Oh, you can get it, but I can't. Or were you... No, you're still 1 left. Yeah, we can't get it. I don't think there's any possible way we can get it with what we rolled.
Both got what y'all didn't need. Everybody just jump on Wario.
Yep.
Keep them from getting the coins they need. God.
None shall pass.
Meanwhile, it's a party!
Wario's having a rough day.
Yeah.
If the flattened star comes up, he's got it for sure.
Yep.
That was necessary.
Minigame.
Oh, this one's kind of interesting.
Can take pancake?
So you grab the pancakes, move onto the plate. But if they're like covered up, like this one, you can't grab them. And then the ones with the star have
But that's
are worth
it.
more points. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, I guess.
Can you take somebody else's pancake while they're holding it?
No.
That'd be hilarious.
Just
Damn
tear
it,
it in
now I
half.
want pancakes.
I guess where we're going.
Screw off Luigi.
Where's your... Where's it going?
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Good lord.
It makes sense that he would eat the most pancakes.
That's
so.
true.
And he still keeps that shapely figure.
It's probably because he actually does work out, unlike Wario, who... Because canonically, Wario has super strong arms, so all the fat from the junk he eats has to go somewhere. That's why he has such a big gut.
Yep.
Thanks for that, Mario Cannon. It's bad enough Mario Party itself has canon that Wario is the superstar from the first game.
Now here's the question.
Did he hold that status? No.
No.
I guarantee you he didn't. Not in a million, 2 billion years. I feel like even if he did get superstar, he would have totally
no.
cheated to get there.
No, not our 1 coin.
That might actually be beneficial for
Yeah.
y'all.
I was gonna say, there really wouldn't be any purpose in doing that. It might just make things easier rather than harder.
Well, now that y'all are both there, as long as one of y'all rolls even, one of y'all rolls odd, which it guarantees at least one of y'all will get it.
You just pick the dash mushroom on top of that one, and it'll switch all your rolls to odd.
Assuming the teammate doesn't.
Yeah, true. But that's the best chance we have.
Wow.
Yay!
Magic bonus!
Now we got it. Oh, no, wait, you had the dash mushroom. Never mind.
Okay.
I got it.
Where am I?
Hey, both of y'all can land on it.
How did you do
I looped around in the square section a lot.
But you should be able to do it regardless. Because
Actually, you know what I should have done? I can, actually. If it'll let me retry it. Where am I? Right there.
you're gonna jump on him twice?
Why not?
Okay,
No, loop again.
Here, here's what you want to do. Go up now. Up. Boom.
Yeah.
Jumping
Oh.
on that.
Can we buy, like, 100 of these? Star's a little pricey right now. I think we'll be okay, bud. Don't worry
we
about
got this. Don't worry.
it. Even changes the dialogue, too.
You got stars. And what a combo, too.
He got comboed.
Oh
He's
wow,
about to
they
get comboed
turned the
again.
tides.
The lava tides, I guess.
And
Oh,
then
the tides have tided.
Ah ha ha.
boom, boom.
Oh wait, that's Titus. Never mind.
Oh, too bad you have no coins to give. You
Yeah.
pay with your lives.
First Bowser got stars, and Rosalina did the same.
Got ant stars. I could only get one.
No, you got two.
No, you
Oh,
got two.
okay.
You
Remember,
just
they
gotta
got
have
they were
one.
made more expensive because of Luigi.
Okay, okay. So that time they only charged us 20.
Yep.
Nice.
Meanwhile, now you have enough allies to get wherever you want to. on
I was
the
thinking
board.
more importantly, the stars probably getting moved into one of the corners, and
Oh
nobody's
yeah,
gonna be able to
warp
get it
pipe
anymore.
time.
Land on the same space. Bye,
I wish there
Toadette.
were like trick high fives you could do.
You just miss.
Missed
That
the
would
first
also
one.
be hilarious.
And we're going.
The triple nerd
I don't
handshake.
want to go in there again.
We'll make Luigi do it. It worked out great for him.
Oh yeah.
When he, almost blew himself
Some
up.
ant
Nope.
coins.
In the bomb shelter.
Half the battle. Aw.
Tall order.
Tall order.
Oh, this one.
Oh, the pinguinos!
So we just like.
You just
circle
like,
it?
yeah, you just do like the circle motion whenever the plate is under you and you just try to make the tallest thing. It does not like fully obey physics though, and so you can do stupid stuff like that.
So just keep moving and don't stop moving.
Yeah, AI is not the greatest at this.
But theoretically, if you disobey physics, you can create a wider platform for you to.
Yeah, no, you can actually do that. You do have a finite amount of ice though, so.
Oh, well, I'm out.
Alright,
Yeah.
that works. We'll keep going. Alright.
Yeah,
Cool.
this is important.
I think we won, you guys.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
totally.
not even remotely
Meanwhile, they're
close.
trying to make like a sculpture over there. I see 2 arms, I see 2 legs.
Bahama Bucks, I expect you to be able to do this physically and have it on my desk by 9 tomorrow.
I,
Someone's on their phone.
Sorry. My mom is texting me update on my grandmother.
weather?
Oh. I was like, just send back Africa. I bless the rains down in Africa.
No, my grandma's in the hospital.
Please tell me you actually did change your ringtone to that, by the way, for her.
No, not yet.
Wow. Alright, Wario. What's your excellent plan this time? Alright, cool.
Well, that cancels out your friend.
Someone's bitter.
That cancels out your friend rolls.
Yeah.
Actually, is it only -2?
Yeah. And it's only on me.
So it cancels out your friend rolls.
Mario's maybe. God's sakes.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not gonna matter. This is the last turn. Nobody's getting there. Luigi might blow himself up, though. I'd be excited to see that. They even picked different spaces? Yeah, somebody's gonna get blown up here.
Hey, they picked up a...
Yes!
Yes!
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh.
So close!
Maybe Wario will hit the other one. That'd be
Mario,
hilarious.
we're counting on you.
I have faith in you, Wario. I believe you can do this. If anyone can do it, it's you. Yes!
Oh my god.
Come on. Yeah!
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
excited. I have seen this happen in Free For All, but not in Team. Royal Explosion. You know.
Is it just gonna send them to...
Stone
It's
face,
probably gonna make them
stone
lose
face,
half or all their
stone
coins, if I had to guess.
Makes them fly
Rip.
to...
Well, they're dead.
Oh.
face. Yep, half their
Yeah, half.
coins.
I feel like it should be all if both players are there.
Yeah.
Well, it was still fun to watch.
I would, yeah.
We didn't get
10
cheated out of a cheap animation, so
Would watch that again.
We'll just go
What
Bowser.
kind of items do we got?
just the pickaxe.
Just the pickaxe.
Yeah.
You know, dig in for gold.
Go for the your normal dice block.
Oh.
Aw.
Never mind. Oh. I can change the dice block in this one.
Yay!
Alright, let's try
Win
for an
with-
18.
Nice.
Oh, shit! Not that they're much help, but...
No.
Well,
We actually might be able to get that star.
one of you will at least.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be you. Oh, well, let me go back. There we go.
Just jump on them.
Yeah, just loop in that section where you are. No, like, keep doing that. Just go around in the loop. And then up. Yeah.
Yes.
Meanwhile, just jump on them back and forth.
Aren't we on the same space?
Just don't land on those spaces.
Actually, I should
Either
go.
of the spaces they're on. Yeah,
That'll work.
safe spots.
Yeah, the item in lucky spaces can't be a switch. Even if they are, it only goes up to 5 max, and I'm the last person to move. So, because if you're going to the star, that's also safe. So there's no possible way I could activate it.
Lucky space.
Hey, those will come in handy.
On our last turn?
Yeah, all the gold mushrooms you could ever want.
Yep.
Golden shrooms. Murr.
Meanwhile, going towards the star.
Going towards the star.
Whee! Oh, you got dizzy. you got
You
dizzy.
got mail.
This is fine. Team Bowser's racking them up to the shock and awe of absolutely no one.
It's almost like when we could actually get the rolls to work the way we wanted, we just started getting a bunch of stars.
Right?
We literally got 6 stars in 2 turns.
Astounding.
It's gonna be close.
You're right.
He lied.
With
God.
76 coins to 0 coins and 7 stars to 2 stars. Final minigame.
Even if they swept the bonus stars, because
If only you had 69.
the way the bonus stars work is like, some of them actually do count as 2 separate stars, like the
Hey.
minigame one, but because you're working with your partner, it's 2 separate stars.
I'm glad we both-
Goodbye.
I mean, I wasn't paying
Goodbye.
attention to what we were doing, so
Oh, you press the button to jump.
you can also do that. Either one works. I feel like the button's probably easier and more reliable. Wow, good job, Wario. He literally jumped right on top of it.
Oh. Daisy the hero.
Not on my watch. Pity roll! There you go, enjoy it.
Oh god, princess.
Oh, making me sweat.
Doesn't Daisy have a disadvantage because she has to? Yeah, she has to deal with them first. So, at least when they were coming from that direction, she did.
Yay! It was a princess. Princess
There we
off.
go. I was taking a drink and I was like, wait. My hands are so small I can only hold one thing at a time.
Meanwhile, I'm like, this controller's
Look
really
at this.
tough.
Grasp
Look at
firmly.
this.
That's just sad.
I can touch my finger around it, and that's about it. My hands are freakishly small.
See, the problem is, like, because this supports motion control, using a Pro Controller isn't, like, really recommended here. Which is a shame, because the Pro Controller feels a lot more natural. For
Rich
someone with big
bonus.
hands, this feels way more
The
natural.
rich bonus. Oh god.
I wonder.
It's gonna go to Seto isn't it?
Yep.
Pegasus, what are you talking about?
Screw the rules. I have green hair.
The second bonus is, yeah!
Doormat.
The Pity Star!
Yay!
Doormat bonus because nothing says I get
Mario?
stomped into
Yeah.
the dirt. So wait, what if it's 2 people on the same team that are tied for?
Then they both get a star.
Wow.
That's why I said even if they swept all 4 of the bonus stars, it wouldn't have mattered.
Just in time.
I like how I completely blocked Mario in that shot, by the way.
How it was meant to be.
Yeah.
With 8 stars and 86 coins.
In a 10-turn game, mind you. Record the game from the board, coins for minigames, items used, allies, movement. My movement was 1 higher than yours. Number of times you stomped rivals, 11.
That's so
Number of
powerful.
times rivals stomped you, 9 for Wario.
God. So
9.
that means there were 2 occasions, hypothetically, in which you did not stomp Wario.
Yeah, must have gotten Luigi. That's funny. Bye. Take that, math.
God. I threw it in a trash can and I made it. This is so
Too
exciting.
bad there's not a trash bag in there.
Yeah.
Suck a dick.
It's because the trash can itself is like way smaller than the trash bag is.
Pretty much it.
Waste.
Do we want to try like the one final mode that I've
Oh.
explored with thus far?
Sure.
But food.
This won't take as long as the party game, trust me.
Okay. Well, thankfully, Huddle House is open till all hours.
Yep.
What? How long would you say this is?
Like 20 minutes tops.
20 minutes? Aw, not enough time to put down another lure.
Alright, so we're probably going to want to stay on opposite sides for this. Yeah.
I think I'm on opposite side.
You are. You're in the front right. Everybody is working together in this one, so you don't have to worry about... I mean, they might screw it up, but they're not trying to because they're against us.
Okay. So expect them to fuck up, but it's not intentional.
Right. Hi, Toad. Also, this makes me really want to go water rafting again. I've been once before, and it's a lot of fun. Think again! Past this point, things get downright turbulent. It's really not that bad. There's a Cheep Cheep. Cough, cough. So basically, you have to pat. Do you remember like the Mario Party minigame from 1 where you had to like rotate the control stick and make sure that it was balanced on each side?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that, except it's motion control. Thank God, instead of rotating the control stick.
Jesus.
So you have to use your autopilot. You can do it like this, and it will go fine. You don't actually have to do like this. Like doing this will work. Where you just hold it sideways and go like this.
Hold it sideways like this.
You can, honestly, I hold it like this and go like this, and it still works. It wants you to do it like this, like an actual oar, but as long as it registers, really, it's fine. So you go until the time runs out, or you reach the end. You can pick up clocks on the stage, and they also do mini games and co-op mini games. And the better you do, the more time you get.
Alright.
I think I got 1 A rank in the couple times I played this, and S ranked everything else. So like, it's really not that bad. Oops, we were a little out of sync there. Oh. But yeah, if you do the high five with their oars whenever they do like the ready, then you get a little bit of a time bonus.
Oh.
It's only like 3 seconds. Also, on the top right, the paths in gray are the ones I've not explored yet. This must be the way. Carry the fireworks to cannon. It also gives you the requirements, like these are what you need in order to get each rank, and so like S rank will give you more time, A will give you a decent amount, B won't give you much, and C won't give you anything. So it's just move. That's it. It's just a 4-man relay. This looks different from the last one I did, though. And if you fall off like this, then you'll lose time.
Oh. That sucks.
There's a minigame like this in Mario Party 4, so...
Yeah.
It's a battle game in that one, though. Alright, Luigi, make us proud.
This doesn't seem too bad, though. Like,
I think
it's
it's...
not ice physics, and there's
Thank
not...
God not. I feel like it would be harder for maybe like the stouter characters, like Wario and Bowser. It might be a little tougher.
Or even, like, Waluigi.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Bow-Legged.
Well, like me, I'm floating, so you can't quite see my feet. And now that I've moved, I realized that...
Alright, I wasn't holding right there. I was clearly holding straight up.
This is fine. It's also pretty forgiving.
Still got S rank.
Still S.
It's pretty forgiving.
For a giant shell, that was the weakest sounding firework I've ever heard when it actually initially came out of the cannon. Something like a bottle rocket.
Meanwhile, it should have been.
Freaking fly. Way with you. You can get the clock on this to like insane seconds. At one point I had like 240. Luigi, you wanna give me a little help here? There you go. That's a good Luigi. Minor setbacks. Carry the cart to the finish line. This is one I've not gotten the S on. Also, you don't want to run into those.
Okay. So it's mainly just timing and teamwork.
Yep. I feel like this would be way harder with 4 people with, like, just the AIs. It was just like, they'll just do whatever you tell them to. Yeah.
That's not too bad. Oh god. Okay.
Alright, we'll go up, I guess, on the junction here. Wait.
Sorry.
Everybody suffers.
You gotta learn to stop doing it. I've never gotten the S rank. I only messed up once and it didn't give me the S rank, so we're probably just gonna have to gas it. That's the only way we're gonna be able to have any chance of getting anything here. I can't give direction that fast, so we'll just have to run for it.
Just hope for the best.
Good enough.
There we go.
Yeah, if you do that and get an S rank, that means you didn't make any mistakes at all. Because I made one and I missed it by about 2 seconds.
Damn.
It's fine. Really, the minigame's more important than hitting the rock. Alright, so you blow the balloon whenever it's on your thing and you try to make Toad hit as many of these as you can.
Okay.
180 is an S. I got an A the first time I did this, and I missed it by about 3, and then I got, like, almost 200 the next time that I did it, so. And you do that 3 times.
You do it 3 times?
Yeah. Got him. He's dead.
Thank God.
Dead Jim.
On an open fire.
Ugh.
Well, you smashed Toad in the wall. Good job.
Yep.
That didn't swing over as much as I thought it would.
Nice.
Wario, don't screw it up. There you go. Nice job.
God damn, Mario. God damn it, Luigi.
I'm going to just leave it there, actually.
I'm just not
Probably
gonna
our best
do
bet.
anything.
And our 3rd time.
Okay.
Too hard.
I
Go, Wario. I have faith in you.
didn't. Oh my God.
Holy shit, Wario.
Mario's the real MVP, let's be real.
Close.
Aww.
That was not bad though, all things considered.
Man, if only Wario had been that good whenever he was like on our team as Mario. That yeah, had only cooperated that
Four-man
much.
high five.
So if you have 5 people, it really is a high five.
You're right, you're right.
Oh, those are some ridiculous times.
Yeah, remember, like I said, you really have to gas it and something. Oh god, this one. Hate this one.
Light all the candles.
Hey, we
Yeah.
know this.
This is that dual game from 6. You don't actually have to hit a button in front of those. As long as you're in front of it, it'll just like automatically.
Avoid the
Also,
bats.
somehow I got...
Avoid
Yeah.
the bats. There's bats floating around in the darkness.
Yeah, if the bats hit you, they take you back to the start of stage. The AI is actually really good at dodging them, but I usually hit them because I apparently can't see them. That's not the direction. Oh, I bet I know why. Because I can't get a good connection to the thing.
Jesus.
South there's.
Okay.
Luigi, don't push me into the bat, please.
It's chasing you, Bowser.
Where are they?
That's Luigi.
Okay.
They're on the right because Luigi and Wario were started on the right and they all went to the left.
Oh. That's helpful.
Look at that flex from Wario.
So if one person just like doesn't do the high five, is it a 3 high five or?
I mean, it's still a high five. It's just
Right
not
or
the
left?
highest of fives.
Right or left?
We'll go left. We'll probably just like take that path because eventually I'm gonna have to go back and clear these all. I'm willing to bet that's how you get one of the gems. Don't fight it, Luigi. We know what we're doing. Leave it to a professional river guide who has a shell with spikes on a tube.
That would be horrifying.
I would love it. Oh god, the waterfall plunge. Get ready.
We'll be
I'm
fine.
not ready.
This will be like really dope to do in real life.
I
White
have a
water rafting.
reasonable fear of water.
Guys, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. I tried my best.
I tried so
Oh
hard.
god, this is gonna suck.
Remember the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You just need to pick any of the 4 because everybody is going to pick a card.
Oh no.
Luigi, get the fuck out of here! You asshole! He tried to push me off the card! We're on the same team! So it'll do stuff like flip the entire board on the later rounds.
Oh.
Really, just pick one to get to.
Okay.
And hope the person doesn't screw it up.
Yeah. I'll take bottom left.
I'll take top right.
The AI's actually really... I've played this one twice with 3 eyes and they did not miss a single point. Remember the cards. Also, yeah, some of these are dummies. I'll take the left.
I'll take right top.
I'm watching the second one.
Nice.
Beautiful. Now for the hearts.
I'll take bottom.
I'll take top.
I'm watching the.
Oh,
I told you they'd spin the table around.
I'm like 2% sure.
You got it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now we probably ought to just watch the dummy cards. I'll watch the triangle if you watch the square.
I got the square.
Alright, don't pick that one.
Yeah, that one's bad.
Okay. Luigi! I will take... Oh.
Yay!
Hey.
That's rank.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot. There's a Viper nearby.
I feel like with 4 people actually playing that, that would be semi-challenging if people were not coordinated.
That would be terrible.
Pew. Hey, clipped it.
Luigi just poked it with the oar. Oh god, this one sucks. Yeah, I have to raise the net at the same time. The requirements in this one are steep, though. 90 points or more to get an S.
Okay.
We'll probably get an A on this, to be perfectly honest. The first time I did this with the AI, we caught 89, and we needed 90.
Damn.
Hey, we got it. Nice.
I think we got almost.
We got
every,
101.
Goldfish.
There was
Yeah.
one
I
that
think
went
we missed
underneath.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go like fast, like
so
the ones
happy.
will swim
Look at all the
underneath if you
cheap
just
cheeps.
miss. But it almost feels like going fast might actually
Look
work
at all the
better.
happy cheap cheeps.
Mhm. We are going sideways.
That actually happens a lot in river rafting.
that
Don't worry
too?
about it too much. It just takes a picture. Like if you're on a real river rafting ride.
Okay, so far left. So paddle hard. On the. Not your side. Not your side.
Yeah, but I want the minigame balloon. Which is why... Alright, cool. Everybody was paddling, so we wouldn't go anywhere.
That's how.
Wario.
Right or left?
Left. Still. Next one will be right. Screw off, Luigi. No one wants to go the way you want to go.
Oh!
Luigi, what are you doing?
Helping.
Wee. Oh god.
That's pleasant.
Yeah.
Wee.
Are we
Gee.
supposed to, like, do something?
Nah. You can kind of like avoid some of them and then just like try to get the time at the end. They're designed to slow you down, but the timer kind of counterbalances it, I guess.
Super ramp! Nope.
Oh, crap.
You guys are gonna have to do it.
Oh my god.
It's just
throws
like-
the remote.
It's just
No.
like it's just like real rafting. Like they make sure that like the arm power on both sides is relatively as equal as it can be. Because if you have all the people with really good arm power on one side, it's not gonna go well.
I'm trying.
We got it.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Hey,
Flip's
it's
still
one.
on tire.
Bring the 9 shards to the center. So it's just like walking around?
Yeah, you can all like if somebody's
Oh, somebody has to step on the switch
yeah,
for that one.
you can like give shards to other players
There you
though. So if they get in your way, you can just give it to them and then they can run it to the end like that. And then the cutoff is over 30 seconds with S. Luigi's just been standing there the whole time.
He's being a good guy.
He's winning by doing absolutely nothing. Hello.
Alright, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Start with this way. Thanks.
I love how you.
Luigi,
can
what are you doing? I saw you run the wrong way, you jackass. Jeez. It's like that Ramsey insult. And he's here standing around like a toilet brush.
Ramsey's insults are the best things. That was not too bad.
Yeah.
Wow. The amount of time on this is going to be ridiculous.
Well, the best part was the first time I finished, even though I had like over 200 seconds at one point, I only finished with 15 seconds left on the clock.
Oh my god.
Y'all floated for a second there.
I'm trying.
What are you doing? Alright, fine, we won't do that one then. Alright, now we go right, yeah.
Okay, I'm stopping.
Wario.
Wario, why?
Wah.
Wario refuses.
Well, he can fuck off. We're going this way. Fuck you.
I'm glad we worked together so well.
God, could you imagine like the least cooperative people doing a river rafting thing like this? It'd be the funniest shit I've ever seen. Get
I
like,
want to go right!
get like a 2-man raft and have Ben and Jared Squires have to row on opposite sides.
Oh my god.
Oh
I
man.
would pay good money to do that. Yay.
I'm going to reach
Guys,
out
you're gonna
my
have to- there
oar
you go.
and touch it.
Thank you, Wario. Luigi, what are you doing?
Okay, get ready to paddle hard, Nikki. Paddle hard.
I did it.
You did it.
Okay,
Scare the penguins!
so we're just running.
Attacking the penguins.
It's like that one.
Guys, I can't move.
Except
great.
So it's like the Goomba one, except
Yeah.
with ice physics.
More like the Boo one with the duel. In the duel game in Mario Party 5, it's kind of like that. Really?
Heard them.
The AI will typically like shove them into the corners, so if they do that, and then they kind of push them down this way, if one person's right here, they can just like shove them straight in there. Like so.
The little pinguinos.
I'm just gonna wait here for you guys to... Luigi, what are you doing?
I don't know, but I'm
Luigi!
I will literally
Be free,
murder
penguins!
you.
Be free!
I am literally about to murder you.
Wario, don't do it, man. Oh my god.
We're gonna lose because
At
these
least
fuckers.
we could get those two in.
Luigi!
That one penguin all by itself.
Fine, I'll do it.
Ah. Stop. No. Get back over there.
Yeah, this is actually really easy normally, but AI's not having it today, I guess.
Nope.
Why do you even have ice physics, Rose?
Please.
We'll scare that one away.
Penguin.
It's fine, don't worry about it. We'll get a C. It'll be fine.
Oh my
There we go.
god.
Good job, guys.
Oh my god.
Luigi!
God damn it!
Back on the raft! Into the rock!
In your bed. In your bed.
Luigi, you're never captaining a ship ever again.
In your rock. In your rock. Alright.
Where is that one?
Luigi, the one time I need you to actually row, you don't do anything.
Paddle hard. Paddle hard.
Go.
Ah!
No, we missed it.
Damn it.
Speed boost. Wait, what?
Guys, stop paddling!
I'm
There we
sorry.
go.
Yay! Okay.
Hold vertically.
Use the strap.
the
Yeah, sure.
best part is, with the Switch, it only comes with one of those things with the strap, so you actually can't do it with both players. So you throw the boomerang to hit over the pokies. If they've got three things left, including their head, then it knocks them down and you get all the points. Those are the ranks.
This is throwing. I'm doing great. My timing is not the best.
The good news is you can see everybody's score, so we'll know if you're the one that let us down.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm watching you.
This may not surprise you, but
It also helps that the people on the inside like naturally get better shots to take, so that'll be fun.
I missed. What do you mean you missed?
Hey! Oh, please. Oh, that one is scooting.
As soon as something would like to get over here. Wario, you failed us all! You fool! I mean, we got the S ring, but it was, you still let us down, man.
Don't even jog in place and think that you did good.
I mean, are you surprised?
No. Not even a little.
Meanwhile, Mario half-assing it as per normal.
Nyum.
Right or left? Right.
Guys!
Going right.
There we go.
No, go that way.
No, you want to go left.
What? Okay.
Because that little tiny section right there I've not filled in, so we're going left.
Oh.
I think getting all 5 of the actual endings might give you the gem, but I think there's a secret, and it's probably a character if you literally do every single possible path. How do you feel about monsters?
Strongly.
You feel strongly about Jared Squires?
Yes.
No. Bonk.
Take him out.
No. we're like almost done. This is the last section. Then we got 90 seconds, so really we should be all right.
Use the boost to get through.
Don't even bother with that one.
Meanwhile, these bloopers are getting just annihilated because Bowser is running him over. Oh God.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I have some concerns.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I have some concerns.
Help paddle? No, I'm good.
All of the jokes.
No inking on me.
I don't know.
Jeez, we pulled it together there. All of a sudden, now that the game's almost over.
Yeah. We weren't doing great otherwise, but, you know, at the end, we sure pulled
When there was like 5 seconds left, we really came through. That is an actual thing you do while rafting, by the way. The whole whacking like the oars into each other as a high five. That actually happens. I don't know why, but yeah.
Because why not?
We did it.
We did it. We
There's our
did it.
photo.
Hooray! We did it.
Warren was paddling so hard.
Nice.
Warren was paddling so hard he got us out of the shot.
Oh my god.
That is a determined look on his face, though. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
I will be the only one.
Icons for you in the squad, though.
Yeah.
Tag yourself.
We should totally do that. We should like get 4 people to do that and do like a tag on Facebook. That'd be hilarious.
Yes. Question is, who would want to be associated
Alright,
with Luigi?
time to go huddle.
That's true. Yep. I hope you all enjoyed Super Mario Party. I will be playing it, well,
lot.
Frequently.
I was going to say a lot, but I probably should do homework because I haven't started it all since Tuesday. So,
It's probably fine.
probably,
It's fine.
yeah, I'm not going to worry about that much.
It's probably fine.
Finish homework, then Mario Party.
We will see you guys next week. Later.